All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's it going? Happy Monday, ladies and germs. Happy Monday, guys. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Good morning, Mr. Royal Flush. How are you? Buenos dias, Ebs. Donde es España? Muy bien, sir. Muy bien. Muy bien. Mikey Backwards, how are you? Laughing Monkey, Sir Shuggy, good morning. Ebs, how are you? Brandon, good morning. Good morning. Hola, Mikey Backwards. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Está muy bien? Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Y tú? Sleepy? You know what? I'm actually pretty good. Yesterday I was a waste to the world. I was so tired. Um, I'm good today though, man. I needed a good night's sleep. Dude, I was a zombie all day yesterday. I was a zombie all day. I got no sleep the night before, and yeah, I was hurting. I was hurting. Yeah, you see that there, JD, the Wooburg Commander. Oh, you can do a little lightning bolt. You can do a little Black Lotus, or you can do a little Wheel of Fortune. Why not? Why not? Oh boy, Mystery Commander's gonna be. But I tell you what, that reminds me of Garth One Eyed, where like there's a lot of hype for a Black Lotus. Card doesn't get used actually hardly ever at all. Good morning, Omen Eye. How are you? Elite Death. Good morning, everybody. But it reminds me of Garth One Eye from what was it, Baldur's Gate? Was it Baldur's Gate? Whoever said he was from. Um, didn't really do much. It was a cool little hype piece, but not something that you play on a regular basis, I guess. So there's that. Hey Garrett, how are you? Straight Pony, good morning, guys. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Yeah, I went to, like I said, obviously I went to the concert Saturday night, and I got no sleep that night. Like I got nothing. I was a goddamn zombie all day yesterday. Total waste of a day. Um, it is what it is. But to see Crew is obviously worth it. It's obviously worth it to see Crew. I mean, come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, phone. Do some things that do come on, phone. Do some things. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Michael Robinson, how are you? How's it going? How's it going? Um did they confirm that Atlanta November we're seeing Mystery Commander? Yeah, last time I saw Crew, they opened for Kiss. This is only the second time I saw him. The second and probably the last time. I don't think I'll be going to see him again. Ninja the Gathering, how are you? Good morning, 6-7. How are you? Good morning, Stenik. But yeah, very cool show. Like I said, Extreme opened up for him. Extreme, Tesla, and then Motley Crue. Hell of a show. But I got no sleep, so I was a goddamn zombie. Big Mig Bag, how are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh well, welcome to Mads the Gathering, Ninja. Welcome in, and welcome to this degenerate crew of nerds and lovely fellows. Godly hits. I can do my best. I felt like a zombie after staying up from Thursday into Friday morning because of. Oh yeah. It's never good. It's never good. Hadima, how are you? Sergeant Juicy, good morning. And you know, I will take a sickness and a cold. I will take an injury. I'll take a hangover over just a really terrible lack of sleep. Because hangovers can be cured. You know what I mean? If you're sick, you take some medicine. When you're tired, dude, when you're so tired that you can't even like go to sleep, that's when it's bad. That's how I was yesterday. Like I tried napping like twice. When you're so tired, you can't nap. Though that's the worst because you just feel helpless. Good morning, Martin. I told my wife, I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm worthless today. She goes, no problem. She goes, take a day off. Yeah, thanks. Good morning. Ended up waiting a little over an hour. Oh, sorry, Def. That sucks. But the good thing is the world continues to turn and we all move on. We all move on. No, I do not have any hobbits. I will not have any hobbit this week. I'm sorry, buddy. Kaladesh has me. But right now, we did a case of Kaladesh not too long ago. Kaladesh is cool, but the lottery hunt is very tough to get one. It's basically one pack out of 218. You have less than a half a percent chance of pulling one from a pack. That's just the math right there. Thorman, how are you? Stormin Thorman and Gerbertron, good morning, guys. Say long wait times bound to happen. You mean TSA? That's the way to do it, Mikey. It really is. I had a few of them. I sold all my lottery pieces off. No, I'm sorry, that's not true. I have 2 more lottery pieces left. I think I have like a Mind's Eye in a deck, a Kaladesh one, and oh, and the Sad Robot. I got a Simulacrum in a deck. Oh, Social Security. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, if you want a lottery card, just go grab one. Honestly, it's better off that way. It really is. The only lottery, well, I have 2 lottery hunts right now. Battle for Zendikar, I got 1 box, and I have Aether Revolts. That's the only 2 lottery hunt boxes I have. I always said like I wasn't really going to carry Kaladesh. I had that one case a little while ago. That was it. Because my thought is if you open a case of Kaladesh for lottery cards, right? 218 packs. That's 6 boxes. If you sell them 1 pack at a time, that's 217 losers and 1 winner. That's not very cool. I don't like those. Aren't fun odds. Those are not fun odds. Will you eventually get one? Yeah, you're gonna pull a lottery card, but like, it's not. It's just not worth it. Good morning, D Tom. How are you? It's a big hunt. If you buy 1 box and you crack it open, you get one. That's awesome. To guarantee one, you kind of need to get a whole case. Yeah, I'm not. No. We did it once, and I knew it was kind of a feel bad. Funk Attack, how are you, bud? Happy Monday. Several things in the show that came in the other day, just as a reminder. So MH3 Play is back in stock. Arthurian Legends for Sorcery, Gothic for Sorcery. MH1 Russian, I have plenty of now. What else? Battle for Zendikar is in. There's a lottery hunt there. What else? Champions of Kamigawa Tournament Brick is in stock. There's a few other things. I loaded up with a bunch of stuff. Nemesis, Legions, bunch of sets back in stock. And we cracked open one of those festivals from Amsterdam for those singles. I tell you what, I like those singles in the Amsterdam secret layer. There's some cool stuff in there. Love the Atraxa, but just everything else too is just beautiful, beautiful cards. So we did singles of that the other day, and they were awesome. So we're a few days in now. How does everyone feel about The Hobbit? Is everyone loving The Hobbit? Are they hating The Hobbit? Is it okay? Is it kind of Is it decent? It seems, the more I watch, it seems all right. Only want the Mox, and just buy the Mox. Buy the single. I'm watching people paying people paying like $130 for box toppers. Guys, the whole box is $160. Don't spend $130 on a box topper. $50, maybe. $60, sure. There you go. I'm pissed. I'm missing pre-release. I will not be around. I was planning on it too, but then I forgot. I'm busy that day, that weekend. Really, this weekend coming up. Excuse me. Oh man, I needed a good night's sleep, but I got one. Thank God. And we're box MSRP and just buy the Mox before it blows up. There you go. That's the way to do it. Or better yet, buy it on release day. Wait till next Friday, release day, when they're all thrown on TCG Player. That's the best price you're gonna get. Pokemon fan club meeting. Oh my God. Can we streak through it? We should streak through it and scare the crap out of them. They'll be like, what are those things? Yep, grab singles next Friday for Hobbit. Like, go on release day. Will they continue to drop? Some of them, yeah. But, it's a guaranteed day where the prices will drop for a little bit is on release day. So, if you're just getting singles, don't buy them pre-order. They're inflated prices. Do not buy pre-order single prices. Whiskey Punish, how are you? Good morning. Steve Ace, good morning. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Put some jump starts up there. Yeah, I don't think my Hobbit will come in till Friday, but I won't be streaming this weekend, so. Shadow Baby, good morning. I woke up to a goddamn storm. I thought it was going to be a beautiful day today. It's freaking pouring outside. That's okay, because I don't really have anything planned. Cade, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, all of a sudden it's going to rain all day. It's like, what the hell? Shitty. Like, all day. It's a goddamn washout. What the hell? Was there someone who put one of the cards? Yeah, it was the Golden Smog. I think it was Cassius Marsh. I think he had at least a $20,000 bounty. And I heard of someone, I think Cupulus was saying in the Discord, that he witnessed somebody pull one at Gen Con. and sold it for like 13 grand plus a couple of cases of Hobbit or something like that. Cloud, how are you? Good morning. Fatal, good morning. 4 weeks. Oh, Jesus. You know what's funny is like, morning, Isaac. How are you, bud? My field I mowed recently, which is good. My backyard and my fence for my dogs, I haven't touched it in 2 weeks. It's a fucking jungle. And it's pouring again today, so I'll get to it this week at some point. I don't think I have any plans this week except for like this weekend. So nice relaxing week. Morning, Risky. How are you? Doing 95 plus the last few weeks. Ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you. The only thing I gotta do, I think I gotta organize a golf day this week. I gotta get a round of golfing. I gotta try at least. Oh man. But good relaxing weekend. Like I said, we're almost out of the drought here in Tampa, so I guess that's that. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, dude. The water levels for all the bodies of water near me, they're just super low. Everything is so low, and so it's like, we're definitely those old people. We're like, oh, good, it's the rain's good. We needed the rain. Whenever I say that, whenever I tell my wife, like, oh, I'm glad it's raining, like we needed it, she just laughs at me. She's like, you're so old. I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah. When you when you really appreciate the rain because you need it. Ah. Oh man. God, good coffee. Good coffee. I felt bad yesterday taking like the day off. I streamed for like an hour yesterday. Twice in 2 days. Yeah, it's going right now here. It's going right now here. So it's funny. We're rewatching The Walking Dead. Me and my wife we're rewatching The Walking Dead right now, and we're at season 7. They're just like dealing with Negan and those guys. And the problem is in spoiler alert, once Rick's gone from the show, it just takes a fucking nosedive. And we always try to watch it, and we never can. 3 on the left, 1 on the right, for Mr. Ninja the Gathering. Ninja, Chump Cat, how are you? Good morning. Ninja the Gathering. You tell me where. About 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Negan. He was such a great character. Well, no, see, that's okay because the whole fight with the Saviors is great. But afterwards, then once Rick leaves the show, it's like the show focuses around a bunch of characters that no one gives a shit about. You know what I mean? It's just like Jesus. All right, Ninja, best of luck. 1 pack, serialized. Edgar Markov, let's go. Retro foil, not damn it, Hullbreaker horror. It did suck. It really did. Edgar Markov, there he is. There's that little bastard right there. We got him. It's like Pokemon. We caught them all. Eddie Money. Borderless Conscripts and your foil rare Rock Fall Veil. Retrofoil Taskmaster, your Retro Villager, the Maw, your Retrofoil Forest, and lots of small stuff. Nice Eddie Money, buddy. Nice Eddie Money. Pretty good. Yeah, everyone says that. Like, I hear a lot of that. Like, once Glenn dies, I stopped watching the show. Soon after that, like the whole thing with Negan, the show got really, really good. But yeah, it's once Rick left and the focus became around all these characters that were like B and C rated side characters, are like the main characters now. You're like, who gives a shit about these people? And it wasn't good. It just wasn't. The spinoffs, however, with Rick and Michonne, Daryl and Carol, and then Maggie and Negan, awesome. Great spinoffs. And I hope they do what they're supposed to be doing, is bringing them all back together again. That's what they got to do. I just want to see Rick and Daryl meet up again. Daryl's spinoff was fantastic. It was really good. I think, Walking Dead spoilers. The show's been out for years. I think we can talk about it freely. Great show, loved it, but I cannot watch those. Like once they got in the fight, what was it, like Beta or Alpha? Alpha. That group, it was like, all right, whatever. It wasn't. I just wasn't that good. The show should have ended once they got rid of Negan. That was the peak of the show. That's when they should have ended it. They caught Negan. They throw him in jail. Boom. Show's over. Like let's say a new episode airs tonight. I'm gonna say 30 days. 30 days. You do not even have to say spoiler warning. Watching Dead, the season they found the prison, Rick had the zombie baby. He didn't have a zombie baby. I mean, it was kind of a zombie baby. I mean, think about it. But it wasn't a zombie baby. That's the prison. Those are great seasons. But yeah, her wife died. Yep. She died giving birth when they had to cut the baby out of her. Zombie baby. It's all right. Now it's just like a hot dog is a sandwich. It is a zombie baby. I'm down with that. That works. How are you, Mr. Dobob? How goes the battle, sir? Happy Monday, buddy. Good morning, Brandon. Zombaby. That'd be a good one. That's a good movie right there. Just a horde of zombabies. Just it's a bunch of babies in diapers with pacifiers, just terrorizing the nation. It'd be like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Remember that one? Yes. The remake. Let's be very clear about this. Let's be very clear because the original Dawn of the Dead is my favorite zombie movie. So when we say Dawn of the Dead, we have to be specific. It was the new one. It was the remake, which wasn't bad. It's going good, Brandon. How are you? The remake of Dawn of the Dead was pretty good. But the original Dawn of the Dead was my all-time classic. The original with the mall was just I love the original one because that's exactly what a lot of people would do. They would hoard up the mall. They would board up the mall and go hang out in the arcade, eat all the food, get all the good clothes, and then live their life there. Build a house inside it, build walls. Llamas are rerad. How are you? Do I have another mystery for you? You never solved my mystery about the golf carts. I'm still waiting for the answer on that one. Zombie Apocalypse was the best zombie movie? Zombie Apocalypse, which one was that? I camped for 2 weeks and had a mini picnic when I didn't see her in her bed this morning. Mini panic. Oh, panic. I said picnic. I was like, Zombieland. Oh, Zombieland was great. Yeah. Is it the best zombie movie of all time? No. But is it like a top? I would put Zombieland as a top 10 zombie movie for sure. Maybe even a top 5. But like top 5 zombie movies, I gotta go OG Night of the Living Dead, black and white. Top 5, no order. Black and white, Night of the Living Dead. Original Dawn of the Dead. That's my favorite one. Return was great. Yeah, I'll give you Return. Yep, top 5. Return of the Living Dead, great movie. Return of the Living Dead was the only zombie movie where they talked about eating brains. Everyone thinks zombies and brains. It's just that one movie, the only one they eat brains. So that's Night of the Living Dead original, Dawn of the Dead, Return of the Living Dead. I'd go Zombieland. I know I'm missing some good ones here. I gotta be honest with you. People will disagree with me. I don't know if I put it top 5, but World War Z with Brad Pitt, I really like that zombie movie. That was a good zombie movie. Gian's knows. Not A, but Z. 28 Days Later, I liked it. I didn't love it. I liked it. I didn't love it. Good morning, Godfather. I know I'm forgetting some. But like The Walking Dead as a series, I think is phenomenal. Resident Evil, yeah, that's a zombie movie. I'd put the first one up there with a contention for a top 5, but then some of them trailed off pretty good. 28 minutes is a quickie? Ooh, you're lucky. How about 2.8 minutes? Night of the Living Dead, 2.8 minutes later. Actually, Night of the Living Dead, the two that made it disagreed about the virus, and we got Return of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, yes. And then there was Land of the Dead. Right, there's Land of the Dead, which is kind of 4 Night or okay, here we go. Dawn, you putting Dawn remake as number 1? Oh, I disagree with you right there. Day of the Dead. See, here's the thing. Here's an unpopular take. I like the original Day of the Dead. Didn't love it. I like it, but it's not one I always go back to. If I go back to a zombie movie to watch a classic zombie movie, it's either Dawn of the Dead original or black and white Night of the Living Dead. Those are my two like fallbacks. So those are my top 2. Number 1 is Dawn of the Dead. 2 is the OG black and white. 3, it's tough from there. It really is. It's really tough from there. You can even throw Fido in there somewhere. I wouldn't throw Fido in a top 5, maybe a top 10. Good morning, Orzov. Fido was a funny movie. Segue through. Like, ride a Segway through the zombie apocalypse? No, the best transportation in zombie apocalypse is a bicycle. And the best weapon's a crowbar. That's just part of the zombie survival guide. I didn't make that up. That's just part of the rules. That's how those go. Joshua, good morning. Oh. JD, good morning, sir. How are you? Hobbit collector packs are nowhere near just about 8. I agree. I agree. Zombieland 2, well, yeah, I was not a huge fan. Selling Norman Osborn? No, he has free will. I don't own him. He has free will. I do not own Norman. Sorry, I don't have any singles. Morning, Chupacabra. How are you, bud? Galjar, good morning, guys. But like Walking Dead as a zombie show is fantastic. The problem is they just once Rick left, the whole show changed. The spin-offs were fantastic, but the show changed once Rick left. Outlaws at Thunder Junction for 4. I've got 4 on the left, and I got 4 on the right, Mr. Chief Weasel. 4 on the left, 4 on the right. Good morning, Jewish Gangster. How are you? Happy Monday, sir. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to Jewish Gangster. Hot hands. I'm going to go fronts and backs. Happy Monday. All right. Outlaws for 4. Best of luck, Chief. Let's see how she goes. It is Monday. It is Monday. Here we go. 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 Mail day. Hell yeah, buddy. Mail day. Mail day. Borderless foil claim jumper. We got your Contagion engine for your mythic non-foil. We don't pull Bristly Bills. We never do. Borderless Commander Center. No one pulls Bristly Bills. Borderless High Noon and your foil rare Rakdos joins up. The Humiliate for your foil, your non-foil Capture, the Mountain, and lots of small stuff here in the back. Ooh, that's a light. I like that art. I should have a good mail day coming in today, I think. Goddamn Bristly Bill. I put him in my Wolverine deck, and I think I've only played him once, and he did some work. I did, Brandon. I did. Big score, loot, the key to everything. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the new Commander Planeswalker that can make Lightning Bolts, Black Lotuses, and Wheel of Fortunes. Pretty cool. And your Mindslaver for your Mythic. Very, very nice. We'll take that. Borderless Commander Winder, Borderless Mythic Brawler, and your Foil Rare 3 steps ahead. Buried in the Garden, the Retribution, Swamps, and other small things that are not Bristly Bills. Valiant, the Giver Master deck. He does good work, almost as good as the Cub. Yeah, Bill does work. Bill does work. I never pulled one. I had to trade for mine. The thing is, though, is like I said, that's gonna be like the Garth One Eye, where like a lot of hype around making Black Lotuses, but will it be a used commander? Probably not as much as we realize. Outlaws. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got your Borderless Foil. Rakdos joins up. We got your Showcase Vanishing Verse. We got the Borderless Commander Grave Robber, the Borderless Magna, the Horde Master, and your Foil Rare Obeka Splitter of Seconds. Essence Capture, the Fling, Planes, and lots of small stuff that's not Bristly Bills, unfortunately. What's Bill going for nowadays? He's got to be up there. Good morning, William. How are you, bud? He's got to be up there still. I can't tell you the last time I pulled one of an Outlaws. There can be a Mana Drain in here, yeah. 45? I still hit then, yeah. There could be a Mana Drain in here. Showcase Foil, Fell the Mighty. Non-foil Decimates, we get your Borderless Commander, Dune Chanter, your Big Score, Rest in Peace, and your foil rare, Vadmir the New Blood. Skewer the Critics, we got the Pillage, your Swamp, Marauders, Intervention, the Haunted, the Oasis, Shield, Securities, and the Interference. Base copy 45, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He is hard to pull from collectors, he really is. Good morning, Firehouse, how are you? Good morning, Hitman. Chief Weasel, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That's heading to you, bud. I got, what, 4 packs left of Outlaws. 4 more in that. That's it. Mr. Chief Weasel. Yeah, like I said, Are we seeing a lot of duplication in packs for Hobbit with being a small set, or not so much? McKenna, good morning. I wasn't sure if we're seeing a crap load of duplication because it's such a small set, or it's not too bad. It's really underwhelming. That's what I'm feeling too, Risky. That's what I'm feeling too. Brian's, good morning. I'm excited to open it, but I'm not like, I'm kind of like whatever. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, whatever. Like when the Hobbit comes in, we'll open it. Cool. I'm more curious to see what kind of deals we can get some of the singles after release. Oh, we were talking yesterday. Was it yesterday? We were talking about Marvel poster cards. Dude, there are some cheap Marvel poster cards. Well, like the Black Widow, Daredevil. There was like 3 or 4 that were like sub $40 for the poster cards. Pretty cool opportunity to get in on those. There are a few that are sub $40. Ginger Jury, good morning. But a lot of the Marvel, the Jumpstart ones, a lot of those are still holding pretty good. Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, to collect all 12 of the poster cards, it's every day as the prices are kind of dropping, it makes it nice and easier to get them all. It really does. 34, I know, right? And I mean, it's probably just not a viable card. No one's really planning it. They're collecting the posters. But I mean, you know, if someone wants to collect all 12, it seems like now's the time to get in on them. You know, before when everyone was $100 or more, it was pretty expensive to collect all 12 posters. Now, with someone being $30, $40, you can probably grab half of them, you know, for a nice cheap price now. Even Thanos has dropped below 200, and that's a beautiful card, man. That's a good one right there. Nice to be able to grab some singles cheap after a little while. The boxes become scarce, singles will get bought up, and they'll rise. Oh yeah, for sure. And then eventually the boxes will get low, and they'll go up even higher. Doom, Ant-Man, and Widow, nice. And Doom's one of the more pricey ones. I think is Thanos still the more expensive one? I think he is, yeah, because even Doom dropped. But I think Thanos is the most expensive one, around 200 or so. Yeah, time to grab him. Think this was going to be anything, dude. I traded a Gandalf foil poster, for a green sleeve. Oh, and it happens. Hey, I've traded away dual lands for Shivan Dragons. It happens. Or is that what we're saying? Yeah, just wait a couple weeks, buy all the singles you want for Hobbit. Let Hobbit fail and tank and crash. And so Wizards goes, oh, we made a mistake. Yeah, you did, you fuckers. They won't. Yeah, I know it won't. I think we see the boxes, collector boxes, maybe go as low as 700, 650. They're not gonna go. They're not gonna tank too hard. Mr. Isaac Planner Chaos. Sure, there's a classic right there. For what I was gonna say, or I was thinking the same thing for once. Clearly, he doesn't agree with you. Planner Chaos. Planner Chaos. Where the hell is that? Oh man. Oh, I found it. I got it. Mr. Isaac, here's a classic. All of my opinions are good and correct. Yes, they are, Orzov. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. L1. L1. Here we go. That's. I think I've had that argument with my wife before. She's like, "Hey, listen, if that's how I feel, it's correct." I'm like, "Okay, honey. Okay." Here we go. The White Mane Lion. We got the Midnight Charm. The Saltfield Rescue. Recluse. I can't read. Thallid. Brain Gorgers. Fury Charms. Wistful Thinking. Wrathy Trappers. The Plasma. Skirk Shamans, Uncommon Geist, Uncommon Rough and Tumble, Uncommon Open Eyes, and your rare is the Aeon Chronicler with a foil common Aquamorph Entity. That's definitely an Aquamorph Entity for sure. Holy moly. Do you buy people's card collections? I'm looking to downsize my small. Yes, Jorma, I usually do. I usually do. TWC Gaming LLC at gmail.com is my email if you want to shoot me an email. Bought too many expensive proofs this weekend. And yeah, I think I would rather have those nice proofs in my collection than a Hobbit. Absolutely. TWC Gaming LLC at gmail.com. It's my email if you want to get a hold of me. You hate Tim Tebow. He seems like a nice fella. He seemed like a pretty decent quarterback at one point. Dad and daughter, good morning. Dear Duck, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, there you go, Jorma. Yep, my account name, at gmail.com. That's that. Thank you, Orzov. That's much simpler. That's simpler. Isaac, we got an Avista restored and a Bloomborough. Do I have any secret layers? I have one secret layer countdown kit that we will do. Actually, we could do it like now, really. I got one more. Avison for Isaac. Avison. And a Bloomborough. I have one more encyclopedia kit we can auction off. Yeah, those are always fun. We'll do those in a minute. Mr. Isaac, what are you thinking, brother? Dealer's choice. We're gonna go middle 2. And we'll go R1. That one right there for Bloomborough. Isaac, best of luck, buddy. And then maybe we'll do a kit. Why not, right? Maybe we'll do a secret layer kit. Isaac, here we go, sir. May the 3 tree cities be in your future, buddy. We got the duo. We got the light, the other duo, the Sentinels. More duos, bruisers, bells, bodyguards. We got the cycler right there. We got the village, the recycling, and your rare Salvation Swan with a foil uncommon peerless recycling. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, cool guy, Broden. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it right next. I got one more. We'll do it next. Why not? We'll have some fun. Do some singles. Maybe pull some halos. Let's see. We got the Fiend, the Raised, Ghouls, Growth, the Gambits, Ghoul Flesh, Spectral Prison, Call to Serve, the Agony, Unhollow Pack, Uncommon Emancipation Angel, Uncommon Frailty, Uncommon Twins, and your Mythic Griffin from good old Avison Restored. A little mythic right there. Splatter, good morning. Dez, Clunch Russell, how's it going, guys? Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. You guys, should we do an encyclopedia? Let's do an encyclopedia. We'll test our ABCs this morning. We'll test our ABCs. Thank you, Mr. Isaac. Let's test our ABCs. How are you, Splatter? How was your weekend, pal? Hope it was fantastic. Hope it was fan-freaking-tastic. All right. Mr. Cool Guy. Mr. Cool Guy. Avatar. Oh, I got it right here. Tree on the left. FOA. I'm sorry. Tree on the left, tree on the right. I can count, I swear. Hot Hands. We're going to go left 2. This one in the middle, right there. That's the one. That's the one that you're looking for here. Best of luck, cool guy. May this be the coolest pack for the coolest guy. Here we go. Here we go. Foil Rare. Katara, the Fearless. Non-foil, Dockside Extortionist. Oh, there's that guy right there. There he is. There's that little guy right there. Non-foil, very nice. We'll take him. Borderless Storm Memories. Foil, Mythic Avatar Kyoshi, the Earthbender, and Katara, the Water Tribe's Hope. We got a good swamp right there. The Student, is that the good one? I think that's the good one, isn't it? I think that's the good one. That's a good little pack there, sir. We'll take that. Moose, the Puffin, the Dummy, Bisons, Prodigies, Deserters, Renewals. That was pretty good. Cool guy. And happy Monday to you, sir. Happy Monday to you. There we go. Oh, I hope so. We've pulled a lot of cabbage guys, actually, recently. You know, it's the next one. I like that, Mikey. I like that logic. I don't know where it is, but it's the next one. God damn it, it sure is. SD Comics. Good morning, Mr. Cool Guy with a cool pack. With a cool pack. All right. It's encyclopedia time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar, every once in a while we have to test ourselves. We're getting older. We're forgetting things. We're getting more forgetful. So we have to remember to do our ABCs to keep our cognitive abilities up their peak performance. Here we go. All right. Plus, you get to listen to me sing. Here we go. I got literally nothing from Teenage Mutant Ninja Collectors, but I got a doubling season from a play pack. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. All right, you ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, M, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, not a T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Bonus. Hell yeah, they're all here. Oh yeah, I'll auction that at the end. The dice. It's a cool box. It really is. All right, we're gonna auction these off as we always do. Shuffle them up. Blind, $12 starts. If you want to jump in, anyone could be a non-foil. It could be a foil. It could be a halo. Lots of great secret lair arts and things and stuff. And we're gonna rip through it piece by piece. Houston the King, how are you? Good morning. You know what? Decoy, it better not be a Pokemon. If I find a Pokemon card in here, oh, it's gonna get shredded so fast. So fast. Good morning. All right. Here we go. Do we have top loaders ready? Probably not enough. There you go. Here we go. First one. It could be. Little Encyclopedia, Houston. My last one I got. The last one I got. May someone pull the $600 Halo Urza? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Chump Cat for 17. Chump Cat is a foil questing beast. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll take that. Good morning, Smash. How are you? Chump Cats. Next. I'm not playing golf today, Seneca. It's raining. I'm not playing golf today. Pelswick for 12. EXO. No golf today. No golf today. Today is it's a house chores day because I did nothing yesterday. I laid on the couch like a goddamn sack of shit all day. Didn't do anything. Sir Fresh. Sir Fresh. Foil Solar Ring. Very, very nice, Sir Fresh. Love that. Very, very nice, Sir Fresh. Very, very nice. Good start. Good start. That'll work. That'll work. Next. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. A couch charlatan. I like that. I like that. No, I like to call it what it is. If I spend the whole day on the couch, I'm a sack of shit. That's what I like to call myself. If I do nothing, I'm just a sack of shit. Pelswick. 17 Pelswick. Happy Monday, Sleeve. How are you? Pelswick. Non-foil retrofitter foundry. Pelswick. Oh, it sure is. It sure is, Sleeve. You got red chatted. Next. Oh yeah, it's pouring right now. It's pouring. I think it's gonna be a whole day of rain. That's okay. There's enough products inside my house. Actually, I gotta fix a wall. I have. Excuse me. Holy crap! I gotta do some sheetrocking at some point. Maybe today's the day to do it. Chump Cat. Chump Cat. Non-foil brain freeze. For Chump Cat. I gotta do some sheetrocking and stuff like that, and that was gonna be a winter project. But like, if it stays a rainy day, maybe I just do it today. It's like an afternoon project. 2 pieces of sheetrock, fresh paints, some edging, some molding. Call it a day. Pelswick. There you go. Hey, you know what, Orza? That could be a very quick 5-minute job or take you all goddamn day, depending on how it works sometimes. Pelswick. Foil Myrel. Beautiful, sir. There you go. Beautiful Myrel for Pelswick. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, there's these cabinets in our house that are sealed off for like a different storage thing. And I'm like, dude, I can have so much more storage if I open this thing up, open the cabinets up, build some shelving. That's what I'm going to do. So, really, it's like a day project. So, well, maybe today's the day. D-Tom, maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. D-Tom. D-Tom. Non-foil Zozu. 3-panel triptych painting. It's going to be a pain to get it perfectly aligned. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Do you know what's funny? You see that Orzav? Yesterday, my wife, she had 2 little sconce lights she wanted to hang up on the wall in like our bedroom. And she did it all on her own. And the whole time I'm like, oh God. I'm like, oh God. And one already fell off the wall. It literally fell off. We're going to bed. She goes, yeah, one fell off. I go, how? I go, how did it fall off the fucking wall? It's like, I'll take care of it tomorrow. Pelswick, yes. Yes. Or is that? That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. Pelswick. So she goes, I need double-sided tape. I go, no, you need fucking anchors. Pelswick. Non-foil Himatorak. Yeah, I was just like, oh, well, all right. Next. No Phyrexian Altar yet. No Urza Saga yet. No Halo yet. Yeah, that'll happen when you do that. When you skip the important parts. Problems will happen. Pelswick. Demonic Consultation. Non-foil. Beautiful. And next. Leo, good morning. Ghostly Prison coming for 15. Last kit I have on hand. Last one I have on hand. Ghostly. Chunji, the Midnight Sky. Non-foil for Ghostly. Ghostly Prison. And then we go. And then we go again. I tell you what though, I finished the patio, right? Literally like the minute I finished the patio, it rained for 2 days straight, and now it's raining again. I can definitely see a couple little pavers that got out of alignment, but considering that like it started raining immediately after I finished it, not bad. I'll take it. Not bad. Pelswick for 18. Foil Llanowar Elves. Beautiful Llanowar Elves. Very nice Pelswick. We'll take that. I want to see that one in a Halo again. That one's beautiful in a Halo. And again. Shuri in there for 15. Ghostly. No Halo yet. No Urza Saga. No Phyrexian Altar. No Altar of the Brood. We did pull Soul Ring. We did pull Myrel. Ghostly. Ghostly. Foil Altar of the Brood. Very nice. Good foils today so far. Very nice Ghostly. Good foils. Good foil hits. And we go again. Approaching the halfway mark. Mr. Chump Cat for 16. Chump Cat, you get your non-foil Wasteland. I love that one. It's like a movie poster. It's like a Dune movie poster. And then tree in there. Morning, Mr. Stinkin. How are you, sir? Happy Monday. How you feeling, Stinkin? You feeling better? Do I need to come to your house and rub some Vicks Vapor Rub on your chest? I will. I'll do it. I will. I promise you I'll do it. You almost here we go. You any better? Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks when they hang on for days and days and days. Yo, Mustag. How are you, sir? Non-foil Ob Nixilis. The Fallen. Yo, Mustag. And then Here we go. Basically, this is the halfway point right here. Halfway point right here. Tree for 18. Tree. Oh, non-foil Urza tree. Coming in there with a snipe. Little Urza action. Nice, sir. Nice, nice, nice. No foil, though. No foil. But nice hit tree. Urza Saga, can't go wrong. And then... And then... Mr. Ghostly. Still no Phyrexian Altar. Still no Halo as some of the bigger hits. Ghostly for 16. Ghostly. Croc Clan, Ironworks, non-foil. Beautiful. And then... And then... And then... Jump in there for 12. Tree. No Altar, no Halo yet. Those are the two big ones we're looking for. No Zanchi yet. No, what else have we not hit? A bunch of stuff. Probably, I would guess so. Chump Cat. Zancha, non-foil for Chump Cat. And then... see, the tough thing with Himitoric is, like, the biggest reason to use Himitoric is an old school, and you have to use the old art. So, you know what I mean? Maybe, like, Eerie Ultimatum. I can see that one being kind of low, too. Frankie. Frankie with a the old shake weight non-foil. The old Ice Scepter. Frankie, that's yours. Nice. We'll take the little shake weight. Oh. Erie's 22-ish. Okay. Yeah, I bet it's Himatorak because again, the main format used for it would be 93, 94 old school, and you can't use that one for that format. So it makes sense that that's probably the lowest. Yomasta Cools at 15. Jamaican me crazy. Good morning. Yomasta 16. We get some more top loaders. Yomasta is a Yarok non-foil. Love the Yarok for Yomasta. We'll take that. Always forget about that one. Next. Cool's in there. Good morning, Cool. How are you, bud? Frankie. Frankie for 16 is a non-foil crop rotation. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. It's not a game changer. It's a common. Here we go. We go again. Here we go. Cool. Cool guy saw your packs. I will give me a few minutes. And we'll hit those right after this little stack here. Chump Cat for 17. No Halo yet. No Phyrexian Altar. Those are the big hits we're looking for still. Chump Cat. Phyrexian Altar. Non-foil. There he is. Beautiful Chump Cat. Great hit. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Now we're Halo hunting. 7 or 8 left. Whatever there is. Nice hit there, Chump Cat. Avery, good morning. So what do we not hit? We not hit... there's a bunch we haven't hit. Cool. Foil. Alhammer's Archive for the bonus. Very nice. We'll take that, Mr. Cool. Next. Making bacon. Making bacon pancakes. That's just got one in my head. Sorry. Yoma Star 15. Bacon pancakes. Yoma Star. Tell me the false god, not foil. It's yours. I'm sure, Bacon. I'm sure. I'm sure every time you go somewhere, like they start singing that song. Cool in there. Chump Cat coming in. I say there you go. Perfect. Cool. Don Foil Gary. Take some pancake, pick some bacon, put it in some pancakes. It's just so simple and great. Again, few left here. We have not pulled a Halo. Hopefully we get one. I'd hate to see a non-Halo box, but we're on the end here, so. Jump Cat coming in. Jump Cat coming in and getting a. Oh, I forgot about Field of the Dead. Nice. I forgot about Field of the Dead. Foil Field of the Dead. Jump Cat. Good stuff. The last one was no Halo. The first two were no Halo. No, we got Halos. We want those first two had no Halos, and then the rest have been good. We got Soul Ring Halo. One had a triple Halo, and this is the other one. The first two were very disappointing having no Halos to start us off again. Oh, start the auction. There we go. There we go. I forgot all Field of the Dead. Nice hit there, buddy. Sound is off. Oh, crap. No, because that one had a Soul Ring, or is off. After the triple one, the other one had a Soul Ring. That was a nice Halo. That was a pretty one. Yoma Star. Yoma Star. Foil Vesuva. Am I wrong? Was there one in between? I'm probably wrong. I can't. Yeah. I'm not. I trust your guys' memory way more than mine. Two left. Two left. No Halo yet. So either it's in these last two or there isn't a Halo in the box. Just how it is. When I did them last time, like last year I did a bunch of them. We rarely ever got no Halo boxes. Probably. Risky, probably. Chump Cat. Chump Cat. It is a Narset's reversal non-foil. The last one. What the hell's the last one? Eerie Ultimatum. There we go. Eerie Ultimatum. Best of luck. Best of the last one. Last one. Then we'll do the box with the dice and stuff. And then Cool Guy has a nice little stack going on. Cool. Cool. It is your non-foil Eerie Ultimatum. We've been hitting several non-foil boxes. Damn it. Halo free. Halo free. We had one with 3, several with 1, and we've had a few now with none. Still a good kit though, man. A lot of good foils. Like the all the big hits, I think, except for Urza Saga, was foiled, which is nice. That was good. That was good. Now we'll do the box. This has got the deck box. That would be nice. 26-sided A to Z dice. You get your box, your bookmark, all this for $1. That would be cool if there was a God box, all Halos. That would be awesome. Go ahead. 26-sided A to Z dice and the box and the bookmark. Where's my tape? There's my tape. Tree, very nice. Can't go wrong there. Can't go wrong there. Everyone's sleeping. They're all sleeping. It's too early in the morning. They're all sleeping. Good for you, brother. All right. All right. All right. We're going to do... I'll just pick up this. And Mr. Cool Guy, are we going random, sir, or would you like to pick them? Rando. So we got 2 Tarkirs. We're going to go left 3, right 2. I like that. I like that. We're gonna go Kamigawa, left 2 in the back. I like those two. Yeah, I like those two. Edge, we're gonna go left 2, right 4. Split that up a little bit. Okay, perfect. Chat, you're sleeping, chat. That dice is worth $100, chat. I'm losing my shirt here, chat. Here we go. Are we ready, Mr. Cool Guy? Maybe we'll get some cool hits in these collectors. I hope we do. All right, Cool Guy. Best of luck, sir. Cool Guy, how was your weekend, pal? Did you do anything crazy? Did you do anything wild? Did you do anything, dare I say, wild and crazy? We got the action, we got the wrath, the reactors, the solitudes, rained out all weekend, damn it. Journeys, beautiful swamp right there. We got your samurai, the subduer, the specialist, and the thief. Foil rare, thousand face shadow. We got your borderless commander, Cyberdrive Awakener. Borderless Goro Goro, disciple of Ryusi, and your mythic Tezzeret, sure, with your etched foil, Satoru Umazawa. Sure. Not a bad pack at all. Not a bad pack at all. Cyberdrive, the commander one. Yeah, some of those borderless commander cards in a lot of these collector packs, as the boxes get older and the commander decks get rare, they do get pricey. The thing's over 10? Beautiful. Oh yes. Yeah, Kamigawa can be honestly full of crap. But you can also get neons, Besejus, and stuff like that. I pulled one neon ever in the few years it's been out. Short Circuit, the Shigeki, great movie, by the way. Knowledge, the Earth, Modern Age, beautiful mountain right there. We got the Mentor, the Oboro, the Kitsune, and the Specialist. Foil Rare, a Ganjo, see the Empire, nice land right there. Borderless Commander, Research Thief. We got your Borderless Mind Link Mech, the Showcase Tatsunari Toad Rider, and your Borderless Foil Ganjo, see the Empire. We'll take the lands, buddy. We'll take the lands. Ewisha, good morning. Slimy Frog, good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing great. Johnny Five, those locos kick your ass. Those locos kick your face. Those locos kick your balls into outer space. That's the one. See, Gene's got to play that movie in the morning now. Tarkir. Let's see. We got your foil United Battlefront. We got your non-foil Tursa, the Light Shafter. We got your Corey Steelcutter, the Borderless Commander Thrasher for your Dargan, and your foil rare Felithar, Dawn of the Abzan. Beautiful non-foil Dragon Island. We watch Tremors. Oh, okay. It's only two. I thought it was every day was Tremors. For the most part. There we go. Here we go. Foil, Stadium Headliner. Borderless non-foil Regent right there. We got your Battle Crier non-foil. Commander, Mythic, Zergo, the Stormrender, and your foil rare Voice of Victory. Mountain, the Wildlings, Dragonstorms, Storm Broods, the Denials, Tomb Guards, Sentinels, Opportunity Barons, and your Dragon's Prey. Sure. But where is the goddamn Mox? All right, Edge. These can have some spicy meatballs in them. Maybe some Galaxy hits in the back. A Galaxy Ancient Tomb, maybe? Let's see. The Turbo Drone. We got the Luminaries. We got your Wings, the Land Seekers, Flight Deck Coordinator. You got any cool elements by streaming? Perhaps maybe watch Tremors. We could. I think we should. Greenhouse, Unravel, the Maneuvers, the Technique, and your beautiful forest with your foil rare loading zone. I like that idea. Borderless Commander Summit, Borderless Saboteur. We got your foil, Stirring Wildwood, and your Borderless Foil Possibility Technician. Morning, Cupulus, sir. How are you? So, Cupulus, you watched somebody open a Golden Smog. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty sweet. They sold it immediately. Yeah, it sounds like they sold it for a lot less than they should have, though. It sounds like some salesmen got them good. The War Rager, the Scrapper, the Relic, Pollinator, Heavy, the Bruntar, Wefts, the Voidborns, Titans. Beautiful swamp right there. Foil rare, Coral the Void. The Fen. Borderless Beyond the Quiets. We got your foil Nesting grounds and your borderless foil extinguisher battleship. What's it go? What do you sell for like 13 grand plus? Well, actually, how many boxes of Hobbit was it? 2 cases plus so 12 boxes. Actually, no, that's not a lot. A box are 18. I'm sorry, $800 a piece. So actually, yeah, that's well over 20 grand worth of. Yeah, that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. I guess too, if you're talking cash money, like $100 bills in your pocket, it's probably pretty worth it. I hope he immediately put that in his hotel room safe. Mr. Cool Guy, thank you, sir. I appreciate you, buddy. Those are all heading your way, man. Definitely some cool hits in there for sure. Thank you, Mr. Cool Guy. Thank you, Mr. Cool Guy. A little collector action. I suppose if Hot boxes are 800, then that's you're talking $9,600 in products plus $13,000. So you're talking literally like the 23 grand value. I guess that's pretty good actually. Well, the Chocobo is only 77 in the world. That thing should be 6 figures. You know what I mean? But a Smog of 500, I don't know. I whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, if I pulled a Smog myself at a tournament like that, I suppose if someone offered me 13 grand plus 12 collector boxes of Hobbit, I'd be like, sure. Cash money in hand, sure, why not? Man, if all of a sudden I was at a MagicCon though, and an extra $13,000 in my pocket, I suppose I'd go shopping for some old school cards. I'd be like, all right, where's the power? Dude, think about it. 13 grand, then you can buy a play set. A play set of heavy played Moxes. Pick one, Moxed, you actually probably one of each. Probably one of each of the Mox and unlimited heavy played. That 13 grand, I would definitely trade that for the Smog for sure. Absolutely. That's not even a question. Would you rather have a Smog or one of each unlimited Mox? Give me the Mox every single time. It's not even a question. It's not even it's a consideration. 2,200 for the Mox Jasper, pretty good. The serialize. 2 places of Gaia's Cradles, nah, no thanks. I wouldn't use them. I use the Moxen though. The Moxes will go in decks. It really is. It's crazy, and that's fine because if old vintage Magic wants to stay and kind of be stagnant for a little bit, that's fine. That means I can add more to my old school collection. Ah, damn it! How long of a drive you got, Cupulus? Yeah, right, Morndrin? Yeah, I'd be like, hey, isn't MSRP like $500? Like, we'll do that. So give me 3 cases, bitch. And you figure it's that their cost anyways, which was below MSRP. So, yeah, I wonder if the store offered the boxes or the person asked for the boxes. I'd be like, dude, give me cash and old school power. That's what I would want. And they'll flip that Smog tomorrow. Like, honestly, they probably had a customer waiting. So if anything, they probably like literally sold the Smog immediately. Even if they made 2% return on it, an immediate return is a good thing. So nothing wrong with that. They could have had a buyer at the con. You never know. Or you know what? I would have been a dick. I would be like, all right, how long does the offer last? And they said all day. I'd be like, great. I would have shopped around every other vendor in the shop. Be like, how much? I'd be like, I'm looking for my top 3 offers. Giancarlo, we're going back to Prophecy. Where'd I put it? Oh, right here. I would love to own one of those golden chocobos, but if it came to having the golden chocobo or $100,000 cash in my pocket, I would take the cash. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mr. Giancarlo, Prophecy Chinese, best of luck, sir. Best of luck, sir. We got your white card, your blue card, your green card, and your black rare. White card, red card, Bristic Study. Ooh, there we go, Giancarlo. Nice, nice, nice. That'll work, sir. We'll take the risky studies every time. That's true. It's true, Zach. It really can. Green, red, black, green, whites, black, blue, and the whites. Very, very nice, sir, Mr. Giancarlo. That's how you do Ristic studies right there. That's how you do Ristic studies. Good morning, Jeremy. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. All right, Mr. Giancarlo. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, but then again, if it got to the point where I had enough money where $100,000 didn't change my life, then yeah, I'd probably hold on the card. But no, $100,000 is, I would rather have that money. I mean, I would rather take care of many things in my life that could use some attention that way rather than having a card. Think about this. As my home inventory has grown over $50,000 and high-end singles $9,000. Yeah, right. It happens. As a Magic seller or collector, eventually your inventory, your collection does grow. It's just natural. It's going to happen naturally as you get cards. Naturally, as cards accrue in value, and then sometimes decisions have to be made. That's. And like I do my inventory twice a year. Twice a year I do like a full inventory. And if it seems high, then I gotta tell myself, all right, like don't buy anything for a while. Like, hold off. Like you're good. You're good. Yeah, Zach, let me know, brother. Hit me up on Discord or whatever. Absolutely. At some point, certain collections, they just become so valuable where, hate to say it, but like it's time to get like a big, a huge ass safe, or maybe even put things in a safe deposit box, or you split your collection in different locations if it's that big. That's not a bad idea. Over time, if you stay with a hobby, it's going to happen. I always think like safe deposit box certain things, but the part that gets me, the reason I haven't done that is I want to be able to access my things when I want to be able to access them. And in a safety deposit box, if it's a Sunday, you can't get into it, and let's say you have to sell something from there, you can't. You literally can't do it. I mean, obviously you plan ahead, and if you're working on a sale or something like that, you'd get it ahead of time. But there's many parts and pieces to that too, though. I would never store cards like a storage unit. I would never trust that. I think the better option is get like a big ass. Dude. You get a huge, pew pew case, and you're good. Get one of those monstrous ones that weigh like 1,000 fucking pounds. You know what I mean? Bolt it to the ground. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, exactly. Which that's mine too. Like was it early last year? I bought one. I'm like, it's protected. Fire, water. No one's gonna carry it away. You know what I mean? Soulbridge, how are you? Good morning. Ugh. They can, but you know what? They ain't gonna do it quick. Oh, I have one in the room, so the room is dehumidified. It's good there. Good there. I always joke though. I said between all my dogs, all my security cameras, all my own home defense equipment that I have, let's just say it that way, I'm not too concerned. Rural Indiana, your cell service sucks. Yeah, screw you, Indiana. No one even lives there anyways. No one actually lives in Indiana. Does anyone here live in Indiana? See? Nobody. It's just part of the simulation. ST4, how are you, bud? Good morning. Happy Monday. That is the downside of having a bunch of non-registered assets that are physical collectibles. Their existence alone is dangerous. You know what I mean? Because they can be ruined, they can be lost, they can be stolen, they can be burnt. You know, soaked in water, and one little house fire or one little flood, it's all ruined. You know how many people have talked about like their comic book collections, their magic collections, like lost in a flood or in a fire, and it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's terrible. It makes me like when I go to like Atlanta, like how many like decks in my own cards do I really want to travel with? And the answer is what I'm willing to lose. You know what I mean? It's like what you'd be willing to lose, which sounds terrible, but should miss any conversation due to the internet, but I don't think there is a way that Smog stays over 10,000. I get the kid could crash the bounty. Had no hassle and a fast trade. You think it could go under 10 grand? Really? With 500 being out there, allegedly, that's what they're saying is 500. You're going to see a lot more of them than you will the golden chocobos. You're going to see them a lot more, obviously. That's a good point. Aether Sparks. What are some of the big? What are some of the most expensive serialized cards of 500? Well, then Zach, it's up to then. Zach, if it makes you nervous having that much of a collection, then it would definitely behoove you to sell a bunch of it and keep the money in a more secure location. Eddie Money, Mox Amber, what, 3 grand? Meritus is 3,100. 3,100 or 31 grand? Oh, Eddie, 3,100. Yeah, okay, yeah, and that's a 500, and those are very hard to pull. But do people? Is there a more bigger following with Hobbit or Innistrad? But yeah, yeah. No, actually, Cupus, you're right. Yeah, I'll stand there. I'll stand corrected. I think you're right because when you consider $800 a box current price, that's almost $23,000 in value, including cash. No fees. He ain't paying taxes on that sale for sure. So that's actually pretty god. Actually, when you think about it that way, that's probably the best sale he could have done. 25 cash. That's pretty good. I'd take that deal. Oh, did he really? Oh, good for him. That's fucking awesome. That's okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, shit. Maybe the guy needs a car. Boom, there's a car right there for you. You know what I mean? Maybe let's just put a down payment for a house. There's a down payment for a house right there. You know what I mean? Would it be great? He opened like another collector box, pulled another one. No, Hobbit collectors. Oh, so there you go. Perfect. I mean, listen, if you can open a magic card out of a pack and literally the money handles some financial stress in your life, that's amazing. And I believe with that kind of money, he could do that, Mordrin. He probably could. Well, you think about it. He's at a convention. Now he's got 17 grand in his pocket. Yeah, he's going to have some fun. Yeah, he's going to call some ladies and get a couple of bottles of whiskey and have a steak dinner. He's having a good night. Yep, he's having a good night. That guy we're sitting here making fun of him. He had the best night of his life. Fuck that guy. Okay, well maybe he got a bunch of dudes. Even better. The guy went back to hotel room, had a sausage fest, and had a great time. Good for him. He went in there and it was sausages for days. It was a boys' night. That's right. Yo, you went to it? That's awesome. Hey, decoy. Yeah, yeah. We're talking about smog and sausage fests. Hey, Curl, how are you? Good morning, pal. What is this? What is this? What is this? Blah, 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 blah. Collection and interesting email. Let's see. Oh, see a lot of Pokemon in that collection. I don't do Pokemon. Um, Yeah, I don't do Pokemon cards. I shred Pokemon cards, but that's about it. Good morning, Nick. How are you, bud? Duckworth, good morning. Yeah, actually, you're right, Cupulus. That was a great deal for that seller. That was a phenomenal deal. That was a phenomenal deal. I stand correct on that one. That's great. Because if you were to sell that for say like $30,000 on like a website like this, right? You're paying your fees and you're paying an assload in taxes too. Actually, Kelby, let's get this straight here. It's a pillow of Pokemon cards. Let's not exaggerate. It's a pillow of Pokemon cards. Okay, I don't have a bed of Pokemon cards. I'm not some psycho. I'm not some psycho. All the shreddings. Yep, that's my pillow. Dude, it's like a cloud. It really is. It's like a cloud. Knowing you're sleeping on all those dead Pokemon, you have sweet dreams. Oh man. Yeah, he asked me, and I said, Mox Hammer's like $4,000, and we know there's only 500 of these. You're taking Wizard's Word, there's only 500. Yeah. No, Cupidus, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I think I kept thinking the $25,000 in my head and forgetting that Hobbit collector boxes are that much. I see them as $500 boxes, so. Hell yeah, Wisher. There you go. It's going to be a good day. I don't think I have too much coming today, to be honest with you. I don't think I've got a couple of random things I'm restocking, but not much, honestly. Usually Mondays, well, Mondays are always the best for mail days. But I had a huge mail day on Saturday, so I think that cut away from my Monday. It was literally like, I had so many packages come in Saturday. My wife literally was like, Jay, like, what the fuck is all this? I'm like, sorry, I needed it. It was like, it was a lot. Had to replenish. I only saw that one E-Wish. I saw the one Planeswalker that makes Lightning Bolts, Black Lotuses, and Wheel of Fortunes. It's cool, but I don't think it's going to maintain any high price. But the fact that it's coming in November, I'm really excited about. Because I'll be at Atlanta, and I would love to draft that there. That'd be amazing. The Alto Wild, how are you? Were there any more crazy rule breaker things that you noticed yet, or are those not released yet? Did they say how many cards are in the set? I'm hoping it's at least 1,500 cards, like a regular one. The sorcery that can be your commander? What? What's it called? It's called the Lucky. I didn't see. I just saw the Planeswalker one. The Lucky. I'm telling you, this Mystery Commander set is going to be a fucking crazy home run. I'm telling you, it's going to be a really fun set. Mr. Cool Guy Kamigawa. It's going to be this. I'm looking forward to that more than anything else. 3 on the left, 2 on the right, Mr. Cool Guy. I'm looking forward to that Mystery Commander more than any other set coming out. There's going to be 59 new cards, a bunch of crazy stuff. And there's going to be those rule-breaking things, which are going to be just wild. It's going to be a crazy, 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 crazy set. Yeah, I think it's neon time for Cool Guy. Let's go green neon. Let's go green neon. The unluckiest Planeswalker. Okay, I have to look that one up. You're already dead. The Puzzle Maker. We got your hover bike, the Discharge. We got the Long Reach of Night and your island. The Ronin, the Samurai, Technicians, Walkers, Foil Rare, Lizard Blades. We got your Borderless Commander Myojin of Roaring Blades. Borderless Lion Sash. We got the old Showcase Rizona. And your Borderless Foil Rare Ryu. Storm's Edge. Ah. Bloodsport, good morning, sir. How are you? The unluckiest Planeswalker. The unluckiest. Let me go look that up. Thank you, Mr. Cool Guy. Mr. Cool Guy. The unluckiest Planeswalker. You're up and awake. There you go. The unluckiest planeswalker. What's this shenanigans here? Unluckiest planeswalker. 3 mana. A deck with this commander can have aura cards of any color identity and any basic land cards. Oh boy. Any color. When you spend this mana to cast aura spells, shrink one. Yep. I mean, I guess, but I mean, is it really going to be some incredible commander? Sure, there's 5 colors, but there's a lot of 5-color commanders. It's okay. It's different. It's cool. Is it some kind of game-breaking card? I don't think so. Hobbit's 950. Dude, I'm gonna say I'm gonna see it drop to 700. You'll probably see that glass. You'll see that that floor there. It's cool. Oh, yeah, it's cool. I think. See, the thing is cool is like it's kind of like when they did again. I go back to like Garth One-Eyed. It can make Black Lotuses. Oh my god, a huge news card, but it's not really played that much because it's like it's cool. It's a cool little fun thing to do once, but not. It's not gonna be like your big commander. Rich Cab, how are you, bud? No, I'm either Bloodsport. I got some pre-ordered, and there's no way I'm touching it 800 or above. There's no way. There's no way. I you know, I don't care about the Hobbit that much. I really don't. I just simply don't. Is it cool? Yeah, it's cool. Right, exactly. It's not some broken card that costs like $1,000. I mean, you know, is the hype about it cool? Yes, it is. Is it able to cool to do that? Yes, it is. It's not gonna break anything. Are you going Friday? It sucks, Nick. I can't make pre-release. I'm pissed. I'm not gonna be here. So I'm missing pre-release. I'm going to see an AC/DC cover band Friday night. Should be pretty good. Yeah, should be pretty awesome. It's called Dirty Deeds. I watched some YouTube videos of them. They sound pretty good, and they look just like them, which is pretty cool. They look like them. They sound like them. So I'm like, that's perfect. I've heard they're really good. Yeah, you can see them on YouTube. I think they're called Dirty Deeds. Hell yeah, Mikey backwards. That's my life right there, ADHD. I still think it was funny. Like maybe a year ago now, I started taking medication for my OCD because they said it'll help the OCD and it should resolve most of your ADD issues. Dude, it solved some of the OCD issues, but dude, it enhanced my ADD like threefold. It really did. And my wife said, "You should stop taking it." I go, "No, dude. I get a lot of shit done." I go, "The shit I get done, it ain't in order. It ain't the most important things." I go, "But a lot of shit gets done every day, and a lot of jobs are halfway done." But I said, "They're getting there. They're getting there." I go, "That's why it took me a month and a half to build my patio. But in the meantime, I got a lot of other shit done too in the middle. But that's done. That's done now. It'll get done, just not in a timely manner." Martinator, good morning, bud. Oh, oh my god, it's already 7:30. The hell? Oof. Ah. More Nathan, how are you, bud? I'm excited for Atlanta though, man. Should be a good time. Like I said, the fact that Mr. Mystery Commander should be there as well is just an extra bonus now. I cannot wait to open that product. I can't wait to open that up and have some fun with it. If it's gonna be like a Commander Master Step of Mystery, it is gonna be. It's gonna be a new mystery product. So it's gonna be draftable, 20 card packs. There better not be like some 18 card box. There better not be some bullshit like that. I want 20 card packs. It better be 24 packs. If they pull some Commander Masters Baldur's Gate set box with 18 packs, I'll be pissed. There better be 24 packs. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. And I'll be honest with you, I'm flying in Friday, So I won't even get there for the beginning of the day. So it might be sold out for even get to the convention hall. You know what I mean? It might be one of those. I'm not going like I'm not showing up the day early. I'm flying up on Friday. So I probably won't even get to the convention until like halfway through the day. I'm gonna have like half of Friday and all day Saturday. I don't even know what time the halls are even open. Like I have no idea. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. It's months away. I'm not even thinking about that right now. It's weird though, because I mean, it's August now, but yeah, man, it's August. Jesus Christ, like school's starting soon. Fall's coming up. Basic bitch day is less than 2 months away. Fuck yeah. I think they allocated by day, so they sold out Friday, restock Saturday, so you might still get it. Okay, I would get there early to make sure I got some of those. I'm sure I get some kind of free gift. I bought the cheap tickets though, so I'm not getting any crazy VIP gifts or anything like that. So I don't know. I'm just going to go enjoy it. I just want to go check it out. I've never been, so I'm excited to go do it, see some cool products. Again, I've been to the PAX conventions, which are cool, but they're video game conventions. So there's very little magic there. There's magic, but there's a little bit of magic. Doing an entire Magic Con, I'm really excited to see. I want to do some shopping with some vendors. I want to see what I get some old stuff. I'm definitely gonna bring cards for trade in, for sure. Hell yeah, Venom. Hell yeah, and we'll figure out. We'll all meet up there at some point. But I'm going to Detroit next year. It'll be my first and probably only, so I'll probably do VIP. Nice. You know what's funny? You wish I thought about doing the VIP, like the big crazy one, but I was like, no. I said my first one. Let me experience it simply, and then I'll decide from there. So my first one, I went very simple, and then if I love it, the next time I'll go VIPs. Sure. Nemesis for Cupulus. We're going old school. Nemesis. This is gonna be like the tester to see if maybe I go there and I don't like it. You never know. But my thing is too is like whenever I even go to like PAX East, there's a couple times I've gone. Like I'm not the kind of person to just sit there all day. Like if I've seen everything, I'm gonna leave. You know what I mean? L1 and then somewhere different. Oh, perfect. L1, L1. Like, and that's just part of my ADD where it's like I'm big on the Irish goodbye. Where like I might only be at the counter for like 3 hours. I'm like, all right, I'm good, and I just leave. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check out Atlanta now. It depends. I don't like people, but these are tough for me. Yes, I love big groups and people. I'm very much an extrovert, but at the same time, once I've had my fill, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, all right, I'm leaving. Cupulus. That's why I'm only doing 2 days because I don't. I don't know. I don't. We'll see. Cupulus, best of luck, sir. Nemesis. Yeah, we went to PAX East this year. It was on Saturday. Holy crap! It was absolutely insane. It was absolutely nuts. Sunday's the day for cons because they're slower, less stuff, but it's a lot less people. The Root Water Commando, we got your Blastoderms, the Falcons, the Whelp, Stronghold Disciplines, Air Bladders, Reverent Silence, the Lash Knife, the Crusher, Intimidators, the Eye, Uncommon Hydra, Uncommon Endall, Uncommon Wood Ripper, and your rare Wrath's Edge. It's playing Magic. You'll run out. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I'll enjoy playing a lot of Magic for sure. I mean, that's what I'll be doing probably 90% of the time I'm there. Um, but yeah, my thought is too is to definitely bring a good stack of tradables and sellables. So maybe you walk up to a booth and there's a really expensive card I want, and if I can give them cards instead of cash, even better. So you got to have some trade fodder and some sellables for sure. There we go. Yeah, see, that's the thing is like for me, it's like that many people, it's fine, but after a few hours, I'm probably gonna be like, all right, all right, all right. The Endall, Wandering Eye, Treetop Bracers, Daze, The Charge, Sky Shroud Cutters, Seal of Fires, Spiteful Bully, Phyrexian Drivers, The Bringer, Infiltrates, Uncommon Submerge, Uncommon Warrior, Uncommon Armor, and your rare Parallax Inhibitor. 2 mana artifact, sacrifice it, put a fade counter on each permanent with fading you control. Okay. Okay, that's the thing. Vegas was dumb. Why was Vegas dumb? You need to find someone to buy a Masterpiece Mox Opal. I have to take it to a show. I think, as I say, you bring that Masterpiece Mox to a show. I mean, some store will buy it. Too many dumb people. Yeah. Well, Vegas, I'm sure a lot of people are like getting hammered and being stupid and just being really just Vegas, baby. You know. He didn't. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. You rip and shit that you missed out. You got to get your strawberry short. You got to find your own strawberry shortcake out in Vegas. Thank you, Mr. Cupulus. That's going to you, buddy. Little nemesis. I don't see. I got to go through all my binders and stuff because I did a clear out not too long ago, and there's not a million things that I want to trade away. But I'll find some stuff. That's the best place to do it though. Is at like a Magic Con. Like bring a shitload of things, small stuff, trade in for some big stuff. Why not? That's the stores that they're willing to do it. Cupulus for legions. Legions. Where did I put legions? Legions. Ah, there it is. I'm glad I got these. Nemesis and Legions are two and we haven't done like ever. I'm gonna guess Cupulus. Now I'm not for sure, but I'm gonna guess. You want the L1. I'm on vacation. I don't run on vacation. I'm not running. Here we go. Cupulus, Legions. Looking for some old foils here, sir. Ooh, a little gem polluter for your zombie right there. Oh, that would be hilarious. I know, right? The Echo Tracer, the Vigilantes, the Steradons, the Elites, Brawlers, Outriders, Caretakers, the Aven, Hope, Secrets, Uncommon Lorien, Uncommon Devoted, Uncommon Wall of Deceit, and your foil rare Imperial Hellkite for your Dargon. Nice little foil rare right there, buddy. Mr. Cupulus. Nice little foil rare right there. Beautiful. From Old Legions. When it's turned face up, you search the library for a dragon card, reveal it, put it in your hand. Ooh. 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 Beautiful foil, sir. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Cupulus. Good hit there, sir. Hey, Joey, how are you? J Poo, good morning, guys. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Good morning, Ralphie. Thank you, Cupulus. Good old Legions right there. Good old Legions. I did not play during that era. Lines, waiting lines, more lines. I hate lines. That's the thing. Is more than Ralphie. It's honestly the thing where like if I hate lines and I won't stand the fucking lines. So that looks, dude, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. That's to get, that whole thing is to get in. Oh, I would leave. I would 100% leave and come back in 2 hours. If I walk in to a con and there's that line, I promise you, I'm not standing there and waiting. I'll leave. Rippership, me and you will go to the bar, hang out for a few hours, and then we'll come back. Then we go see lines. We'll go, all right, fuck it. We're going back to the bar. I won't do lines like that. I won't. I can't, dude. It drives me crazy. That was the line inside. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the thing then. So they say the con opens at 10 a.m. Then I'll get there for noon. I'll get there for noon. Then I'm not gonna go there that early. I'll go explore Atlanta, looking for relics from The Walking Dead, where it all started. Top Deck Theory. Good morning, pal. How are you? I just lines piss me off, man. They really do. They really bother. It's just because they all should move a lot faster. And the problem is they don't. Cool story, bro. How are you? Good morning. Best advice is? Survey says. Lots of nips for the line. Door open at 10. Fuck yeah, Mystic. There you go. That's what I'm thinking. If doors are open at 10, I'm going for like noon. I'll go like noon or 1. That's, yeah. There's no reason to rush in. Sleep in, relax. You know, shit. Get a good breakfast. Maybe get a workout at the hotel, and then get to the convention. If I got in there for 8 a.m. for VIP, then I would leave at 10 when it's open. I think I spent 2 hours. That's it. What now? What time are they usually open to? Like 10 a.m. to like 8 p.m. or something like that. It's probably most of the day, I would think. You won't get mystery. Then I won't get mystery booster. That's fine. It is what it is. I'm not gonna stand in line for 2-3 hours just to get a box. To maybe get a box. 6 to 8. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you know what though? If I get there for noon or 1, I got 5, 6, 7 hours to hang out. That's plenty of time. For 150 more, so 350 for a box. Jesus, that's crazy. I imagine the boxes are 200 like the secret layers. Line to get Hobbit collectors. It was a hard pass for me to get 3 boosters. Yeah. No, my goal of the convention, my whole plan is to hopefully buy some cool old cards. I'm gonna bring singles to trade in to hopefully towards those things. Play some sealed stuff. Hopefully, that's about it. Yeah, I'm going there. I want to play some games. We're talking you out of going. No, it sounds like so like I said, when I went to PAX, I went to PAX East for 2 years in a row. The first year we went on a Sunday, and it was great because there wasn't that many people. But this is awesome. Then we went this year, and we went on a Saturday. Big mistake. Saturday conventions are absolutely nuts. So, Central Line, he stood in line to get a festival box for 6 hours. He stood before it was just. See, yeah, I'm not. There's no way. I'm not wasting an entire day standing in line. That's crazy. What if you have to get pissed for God's sakes? No, no. Even when like I go to Six Flags and stuff like that, like the longest I'll stand in line is like 30 minutes. Gets on. I don't know. I don't know. That's how I am. You wish it. There's a secret layer I really want. Like I'll look at noon. I'll look, but if I gotta wait an hour, I'm like, nope, I'm good. But with vintage cars being not the most popular thing now, I'm hoping I can get some cool stuff cheap. Um, hey, maybe I can get some cards to finish. As I'm continuing to build my Juzam Djinn deck. You know, I'm sure it's not. As long do they price it over like TCG Player low? Like say there's like a heavy played Bayou on TCG Player is $350. Will it be less than that or more than that at a convention? Oh, that's fucking bullshit. That would piss me off. I put the phone in his face like, hey man, 350 right here. I'll give you 320. See, and that's one thing. Like, I understand it's a business, but here's my thought process: if you are at a convention, you're not paying the 13% TCG player fees or the 11%, whatnot fees or whatever. Like, sell your products for 10% below. So if a card is $300 online, sell it for 270. What's wrong with moving product for what you would get for it? There's nothing wrong with that, unless they know someone's going to buy it. But still, yeah, that's probably why. My experience though when I was at PAX was my experience with a few vendors I bought Magic cards from had no idea what they were talking about. Yeah, Sunday's a deal day. Yeah, that's what I think. That's why I think Sunday's the best day to go to a con because it's slower. You get some deals. You're gonna find plenty of stuff there. You know what I mean? Like walking through the PAX East on Saturday, it was just elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder with everybody. It was crazy. It's just too much. It's too many people. And again, I'm honestly one of those people where I could walk in there Friday afternoon, first day of the con, be in there for 30 minutes and be like, fuck this. I'm 100% one of those people that can be like, fuck this. I'm out of here. I'll find the LGS down the road, go play there. you know? They sell vaulted rarities? I heard those things are fantastic. Those are the best things since sliced bread. That's what I heard. I heard those have the best value of any product ever. I'm not being sarcastic either. I heard they're the best. I wonder when then the Mystery Commander will be on Secret Lairs websites. I'll try to buy those. I'm sure I won't be able to, because there will be a huge want for that. Two playbacks and a $1 single. God damn it. I bought I did a YouTube video like a year and a half ago where I bought one of the $100 vaulted rarities, and I only did it because I had $87 worth of shop coupons, so it cost me like $13 or something like that. And I got an Eternal Masters pack and a small single. I forget what the single was. Mr. Bloodsport for a Tempest. Yes, sir. Let's do Tempest. Tempest is... Where's Tempest? That's Mirage. Tempest, Legions, Nemesis. Tempest, no, that's Exodus. Tempest. What the hell's Tempest? Did I lose a Tempest box? I might have lost a Tempest box. There's Judgment over there. Eldrazi. Mirage, Darksteel. Ah, there it is. Found it. Behind the 5th edition. Bloodsport, Tempest. Yeah, that'll be Uwish. That'll be the one that gets lost in the mail. Hot hands and rip. All right, we're gonna go down here. This is the one. That's the one with the Earthcraft. This is the one. All right, Mr. Bloodsport. Best of luck, sir. Absolutely. Murph, I will ship any pack sealed. Absolutely. Here we go. All right, uncommons in the front. Uncommon, rare. Best of luck. All right. We got the stun. Thalico Sentry. Clergy and Vec. Oh, Lotus Petal for the common. There you go, brother. That's the common we're looking for. Pack fresh, sir. Beautiful, Mr. Bloodsport. I love Tempest because there's commons to hunt for, uncommons, and rares. It's awesome. Pit Imp. Rampant Growth. Nice. Love the art. Lightning Blast. Dream Cache. The Soldier. Metallic Sliver. Cool. Diabolic Edicts. Uncommon Insights. Uncommon Worthy Cause. Uncommon Phyrexian Hulk, and your rare. It's red. It is a Magmasaur. 5 mana, comes into play with 5 counters on it. During upkeep, room counter, sacrifice Magmasaur, deals 1 damage to each. Blah, blah, blah. Love the Lotus Petal, sir. No Ancient Tomb, no Intuition, no Earthcraft, unfortunately, but very, very nice Lotus Petal, sir. That was not Intuition. No. We did not pull Intuition. Gorgeous, though, man. This is amazing. Common from back in the day. You gotta love it. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Bloodsport. That box now has produced 1 Ancient Tomb, 2 Lotus Petals, and the big rares and a Lauren so far. Yeah, thank you, Bloodsport. Like I said, when we're hunting for cool old hits like that, to pull even the cool commons that are worth value like that, it's great. Yes, they do, Dead TV. That's why I got those nice and cheap. Because Brothers War Japanese can have series. That's why I got them. Yep. It's a nice, cheaper serialized hunt. Nowadays, probably the cheapest serialized hunt. That or like maybe Karlov. Yeah, serialized hunts are getting more and more expensive, but I got several boxes of Brothers War Japanese a while ago. I'm like, you know what? It's a nice cheap version. Because I was watching the Brothers War collector boxes go crazy in English. I was like, you know what? I found some for a pretty good deal. I go, that'll keep that for a little while. Mr. Dead TV for a Japanese Brothers War. There is 2 on the right. We have not pulled a serial from this box. They are a myth, Rip and Ship. They are. Those don't exist. Dead TV, we're going hot hands. We'll take the one on the front. There's a Fate pack left in there. Dead TV. May you get the serialized from the Japanese pack, sir. Best of luck. Here we go. We got your red card, your black card, your blue card, your black card. Holy moly, the uncommon red card, and your artifact card. Beautiful Forest. Red card. Fantastic red card. Love it. Borderless Dargon right there. We'll take old Dargon. Tyrant. The borderless, that guy. That's the green card. That's definitely the green card. Well, actually, it's colorless, but anyways. Jalen Tomb retro foil. We got your retro schematic, Soul Guide lantern. Yep. We get your sculpting steel for your retro. Your that guy right there, and your retro foil schematic, Quietus Spike right there. The old Quietus Spike. The nice thing is too is the serialized are in English, which is good. They are in English. Dead TV, that's for you, buddy. Good morning, Candale. Good morning, Roger. How's it going, guys? Justin, good morning. I do not have any Kaladesh. I'm sorry. Nope. Haven't carried that in a little bit. If you're looking for old school lottery hits, I got Battle for Zendikar and Aether Revolt. The old school invocations, masterpieces, things like that. We have not. We're on box 4 of the Aether Revolt case. Not pulled a serialized yet either. Or a lottery card, I'm sorry. So hopefully we do soon. Teddy, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Did you get the desk of a Humble Genius nameplate? My wife bought it for me. My wife bought that. So what's funny is actually because this is replaceable, so I got to get more nameplates and swap them out. I just keep forgetting. My wife bought that for me for Christmas. But I gotta find some more nameplates and switch it out every once in a while. The one I love the most is the one that says like fucker in charge of all you fucking fucks. I love that one. That one's funny. I'll have to find some more. I wonder if I can get custom ones done. If I can have one that says like Pokemon, Stinking loves Pokemon. Aether Revolt. Aether Revolt, it's a classic old set, but they do have masterpieces just like Kaladesh does. The pull rate for Aether Revolt masterpieces is 1 in every 4 boxes. We are on box 4 of the case. We've not pulled one. There's got to be, I'm sure, or Amazon. I'm sure you can get them, things like that. I'm so glad you liked the hat I got you. You looked great at the concert. Easy spot. Yeah, do you guys want to see? Me and Stinkin went to the Motley Crue concert, and Stinkin took a picture of me. Do you guys want to see the picture of me at the Motley Crue concert? Stinkin, no editing whatsoever. This is exactly me at the Motley Crue concert. This is exactly me at Motley Crue. That's exactly me. Yep. 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 He got me in all my glory. Yep, that's me. That's me. Stinking. Oh, that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. Dead TV for 1/8 Revolt. I had a great time at the show. Great time. My son loved it. Like I said, they had a Extreme played like 3 or 4 Ozzy covers at the end of their set. My son loves Ozzy, so he was like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, "Yeah," and they played it really good too. Dead TV. Best of luck. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got a low Jason up, and he spills the beans. That's true. Yeah. You know, actually, I didn't even have one beer at the Motley Crue concert. I had a 2-hour drive, so I'm like, I can't be drinking. Shock, Moray, Prowler, Upon, Automaton, other automatons, the Spectres, the Examination, Uncommon Hornet, the Herbalist, the Onslaught, and your rare expertise with a foil Uncommon Crackdown Construct. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I was at a Motley Crue concert. I never had one beer, nothing. I was dead sober. So watching all the other morons being drunk and falling over, I go, "Oh yeah, that's right." I go, "That's what that looks like." Mr. C Curl? C Curl for 2. Oh, it used to be me too, buddy. Trust me. That was me many, many times. Random. There you go. These top 2 right here. So to be just enjoying the concert for what it was great. Nice safe ride home. Yeah, I had a 2-hour ride home, so I was like, I can't be drinking. I was tired too, so it was just one of those days. We got the Technician, we got the Eagle, the Gear Smasher, Demolitions, Prey-Upons, Garrisons, Sailbacks, Crushers, Negates, Uncommon Machinations. Nice little Fatal Push right there. The Seer, and your Colossus with a foil rare. Yahenni's Expertise, little foil rare right there. Do I just see a revised pack for Bloodsport? Bloodsport, there you go, buddy. With Glenn Danzig and the Misfits. Did you fucker? Are you serious? Dude, I remember when they first got together and Danzig joined up with it again and they played in Jersey. It was only a few hours from me and I wanted to go, but I didn't. Oh, I bet you he's still great live. I would love to see him live, dude. I've seen the Misfits play a million times, but never with Danzig. Enforcer, Revolutions, Mores, Getaways, the Cavalry, the Hauler, Negates, Turrets, Leopards, Automatons, the Assemblers, the Revolutionaries, Patrols, and your rare Carry Zev, the Skyship Raider. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's awesome. Did you with Danzig? Ah, God. I've seen him play with, Michael Graves singing, and many times with just Jerry singing. It was like Jerry, Doyle, and Des Cadena. Like those three. That was really a stretch for the Misfits right there. It was just the three of them. No, wait. No, it wasn't even Doyle. It was Jerry, Des Cadena, and Robo. And that was a stretch for playing, being the Misfits. I was like, kind of. Jerry Only's awesome, dude. I got a signature before. I've shook his hand. Like, that was super cool for me. So, revised. I've got 4 on the left. I've got 4 on the right. Dude, Doyle is just a jacked monster. Doyle is a jacked fucking monster. Hot hands. I'm going to go Spam Steak. Give me a pack. There's 4 on the left, 4 on the right. Spam Steak, you're picking. L2. All right. Are we ripping, sir? Is it a ripper or a shipper? Oh, it's a ripper. All right, here we go. This is a treat. Thank you, Bloodsport. Demonic Tutor. Come on, right off the bat. Who knows the art? Huh? Who's clever? Who knows it? Who's going to get it first? It's an easy one. No, it's not a Soul Stone. It's a Rod of Ruin. It's a Rod of Ruin. The old Rod of Ruin. All right, here we go. Uncommon, rare. Best of luck here. Best of luck here, Bloodsport. Here we go. Revised. We got your Forest. Oh, this was 1994, trust me, this was already the best pack ever. In 94, it was already the best pack ever. Crawlwarp, classic. Classic Blue Mental Blast, sure. Terror, great common. Tree Folk, no one cares about it. Forest. Phantasmal Terrain, Paralyzed, actually a really good card. Tranquility, classic. Fog, still used to this day. Best island art in the game. Uncommon Rod of Ruin. Uncommon Plains. Uncommon Plains. And your rare, the Helm of Chetsuk. You may give any creature banding. Broken card. Any creature can get banding? So what you're trying to tell me is you can give Emrakul banding. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Bloodsport, thank you, sir. We gave it a shot. We're revised. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Thank you, sir. Scary Kid, good morning. Thank you, Bloodsport. I appreciate you, buddy. That's very cool. Oh, dude, the old stuff is always fun. All right, Mr. Bloodsport, that's yours, sir. Thank you very much. When is somebody gonna break banding again? Someone's gonna bring banding back. Like, they gotta do it in a meaningful way. Curl for a Kamigawa, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. For Curl. Back left. Back left. Yes, sir. Best of luck, Mr. Curl. I think this is my last Kamigawa. I'll have to get more. It's going to be way more expensive, unfortunately. Best of luck, bud. Oh, we got the Shadow Walker. We got the Sands, the Uncommon Technician, the Specialist, the Shishiro, Plains. We got your Uncommon Ronin, the Oboro, the Hacker, and your Stalker. Foil rare, Weaver of Harmony. Borderless Commander 1 with the Kami. We got your Borderless Aganjo, See the Empire. Nice, we'll take that. Showcase Lion Sash, and your Foil Saga Dragon Kami Reborn. We got the white land there. Not the Boseiju, not the Boseiju. Thank you, Curl. It's going to you, bud. With Kamigawa action there. Sure. Thank you, bud. We're going to go to LOL Cup for a jump start. Absolutely. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you, Curl. LOL Cup. Notifications like crazy. Ooh, cool. Okay. Is today the Secret Lair Hobbit? Is that noon today? Maybe, maybe not. LOL Cup, are you here, buddy? Which pack would you like, LOL Cup? Hot hands rip. I'm gonna go right one right here. Is today Marvel or is it today Hobbit Secret Lair? Soaring for LOL Cup. I don't know, Murph. I don't know. We got the Doombots, the Pepper Pots, the drones, Sea Queens. So when I clutch this box of Marvel, I have no clue what to do with it. I'd rather open a different set. The drone, Astrovic, Wonder, Vulture Feathered Fiend. We got the Whoosh, the Harness, our Iron Man, Denials, and lots of lands. I mean, you can always trade into a store. Trade into a store for something else for store credit. Maybe sell it locally. You can always just put it on like an any TCG player, the Bay here, sell it, whatever. Always do that. Put it towards something else. Come on, stupid penny sleeves. What's going on here? Okay, what is going on with these penny sleeves? I don't like this. There we go. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. Scary Kid for one. Or you can always just chuck it in the back of your closet, forget about it for 2 or 3 years, it'll be worth way more. Scary Kid, best of luck. Young Avengers. Young Avengers. Yeah, take it, throw it in your closet, wait 2 years, sell it for $2,000. You can do that too. Young Avenger, the Young Avenger, the Young Avenger, the Young Avenger, Young Avenger, Young Avenger, Hawkeye's Bow. And your Hulkling Young Avenger for your rare. With the tactics, the strike, the collaboration, Marvelous Melee, and lots of lands for Mr. Scary Kid. Scary Kid. Thank you, buddy. That's for you. These sleeves are pissing me off. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Scary Kid. That's for you. I don't know if we hit... I think the only thing we hit in this box so far was a Loki. I think that was it. Curl. Yes, sir. You tell me where. Random. I'm going to keep going L1. Here we go. I do have a Laria premium packs if you want those. Those are pretty crazy. Fearless. Yeah, I don't have the individual Lara sets, but I have the premium packs. We got your Witness, we got the Taxi Driver, the Mentor, the Private Eye, Femme Fatale, Dinosaur Man, Crescendos, and your Daredevil Fearless Fighter. Billy Club, the Hulk Smash, the Crew, the Gym, and lots of lands. For Mr. Curl. Dead TV, jumping in for one. Why are these sleeves doing this? I think they sent me a different kind of sleeves. These better not be smaller. I'm pissed. Keep hitting the left. That's what she said. Okay, anyways, Dead TV, best of luck. Here we go. Animal. Hey, Big Kid, how are you, sir? Big Kid, how you feeling, buddy? Tell me you're doing good. Tell me you're doing, Big Kid. Tell me you're doing good. Good morning. Gorilla, the Feline Fury, the Tusker, the Army, Lucky the Pizza Dog, and your Tippy Toe. That's why, Coral. God damn it. The Avengers, the dinosaurs, go nuts, the city, the mode, feasts, and lots of lands. Good morning, Mr. Colton. How are you? So the good news is I still have 6 weeks off work. Good for you, man. Enjoy that time, dude. Fuck yeah. It's a crappy reason why, but you know what? Enjoy the time off, dude. That's the best thing. Time off of work is the best thing ever. Last time I took time off of work, I fucking quit. I just said, fuck you guys, I'm not going back. Dead TV, we're going to go left again. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. Lethal. Yeah, right. Winter be bored as shit. Let's see, you got a lot of things to do. We got the Recruit, the White Widow, Ninja the Hand, the Cats, the Titanium Man, Evil Unleashed, Stark Tech, and your Black Widow, Deadly Hunter. With the Bite, the Defeat, the Black Widow, Rebirth, and lots of lands. I'll have it for next week. I'll probably have it in hand Friday afternoon, but I will not be streaming this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, most likely. I'll probably be streaming Friday, but I probably won't be doing Saturday or Sunday morning, I don't think. I don't believe I will be able to. So I'll probably have Habit for Monday, honestly. It'll be later than everybody else. I'll be wicked late to the party. Mr. Russell, I'll be very late to the party for Hobbit. And that's okay. That's okay. Left again. Russell, here we go. Wakanda. Wakanda. Sure, always the fairest. How they be for the Hobbit? I think I was doing the math, and I think I was between somewhere between 70 and $75 each for Hobbit collectors, which I know is not the best, but it's not. I figure it's not bad. It was based on my pre-order price. Shield Guard, the Tusker, the Technologist, the Dora Milaje, the Flock, Backup, Energy Daggers, and your Black Panther Most Dangerous, the Unlikely Alliance, the Pounce, Teamwork, Detention, and lots of lands. Yeah, I luckily I pre-ordered them for definitely not the $800 a pack, which is crazy. Actually, you know what? I forgot about. I might do them. It might be towards the 70 mark because of the box toppers too. I gotta do the math. I gotta do the math still. I gotta do the math. Thank you, Rush. Let's go to you. But yeah, don't right now. No one should be paying $80+ for a collector packet. Please don't do that. Just wait a little bit. In a week, everyone's gonna have them. It's gonna be a race to the bottom. 2 in the middle, 2 on the left for Mr. Pit Beast. That's crazy. Yeah, it's ridiculous to pay that much for that collector pack. They're not worth that much. Dollar starts going 90+. Oh god. Because it's just the hype. It's pre-release hype is what it is. It's pre-release hype. And that happens for every sets, and singles are overpriced, and they are just they're not real. They're not real prices. Pit Beast, best of luck. Here we go. Cryptic Spires, foil rare, Baleful Liege, foil common, the elite right there, and Figure of Destiny for your rare with your Bedlam Reveler. The travel preparations. We got your Aqueduct for the Bounce Land, Borderless, Wall of Omens. Any Shadowborns? Shadowborns. Shadowborns. No Shadowborns. No Shadowborns. 3 left in that box. 3 left. The biggest hit in that box so far has been like a Borderless Consecrated Sphinx. No, they did not. I guess for drafting, it's actually really good. They're reprinting Cryptic Spires, though. Sell your Cryptic Spires. They're $50 a piece right now. Sell them quick when you can. Cryptic Spires. Cryptic Spires. Dead TV for 1. Yep. Dead TV. We go left. Best of luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. Equipped. It's a good one. It's a good one. Get a little shield action here. We got the Eager Ally, the Secret Agent, the Commandos. We got your Sharon Carter, Captain America Liberator with the Young Avenger, John Walker, Take Up the Shield, Formula, Origin, Detention, and Captain America Shield. Nice equipment. No Doom in this box yet. No Doom in this. We pulled a Loki earlier, like yesterday, day before, but no Doom in this box yet. Mr. Dead TV, that's for you. We're going to switch gears and go to Benjamin for Gothic. Yeah, I got that right here. I want to pull that freaking $300 ring in Arthurian Legends. So we messaging Lane about wanting some Pokemon. I was denied. Wait. Stinking denied you Pokemon? Well, he's pretty stingy. He doesn't like to sell his Pokemon. He will give out Pokemon, but usually it's for services. He likes to trade Pokemon for services, all sorts of services. So, you know, but they're worth it. Trust me, they really are. The Winter Nymph, the Order of the Pale Worm, the Hauntless Head, and your Elite Corpse Explosion. The Buried Alive, we got the Barricades, Lures, Werewolves, Larvae. We got the Desert, the Slug, the Town, Gift of the Frog, Dreadwing, and your Algae Bloom. This is Sorcery Contested Realms. Yep. I have Gothic, Beta, and Arthurian Legends. No Curio? No Curio. Mr. Benjamin, thank you, sir. Needs a bow? Oh, okay. Oh, like a bow on the frog, like on his head? Really? That's awesome. The Curie thing is a very, very cool thing they did. I wonder if Magic will ever do that. Probably not, because it's cool and we'd want it. Stinking. I gotta split up. I'll tell you, actually, let's do Dead TV's Jumpstart. Then we'll do Stinkins together. Dead TV, you get your Jumpstart first. There's one on the left and a bunch on the right. Left, you're killing the left side. Then we'll do Stinkins 3. Dead TV. Analyze. Here we go. The Assistant, the Bureaucrat, the Teen Synthezoid, the Prodigy, Model X51, the old Runaway right there. Let's show, no, the Shelly for Star Trek looks terrible. We Say Thee Nay, the Vision. We got the Reductions, Frozen in Ice, Inquiries, Attacks, and lots of lands. The Benedict Cumbersnatch Shelly will not be sought after. Unfortunately, it will not be a sought after card. It'll still hold a price, of course, but it will not be a chase like the OG art. Mr. Stinkin'. You got one on the left and two in the middle. Brandon all and Jay. Enough with bulk. What do you mean enough with the bulk? You said you love the bulk. That's why you play Pokemon. All right, Stinkin'. All right, Stinkin'. Best of luck, sir. Uncanny. Very, very nice, Stinkin'. We'll take that one. Take a little Wolverine action. A little Wolvie action. Here we go. We got your Black Tom Cassidy, the Mutant, the Hero, the Weapon, the Aerialist, the Stalwart, Skies, beautiful Wolverine, balls out. Very nice. Go Nuts, the Evolutions, Collisions, Regimens, and lots of lands. Wolverine, balls out. Sweet. Battle for Zendikar. I don't think we've had any foils in this box, have we, Stinkin'? We've had nothing in the Zendikar box. Oh, these sleeves are pissing me off. I don't know why. There we go. I should be a little more gentle. Steve-O, good morning, sir. How are you? Or happy Monday. Spectrums, the Assassins, your Oracle of Dust, the Angelic Gift, the Raiders, the Griffins, Predators, Gliders, Druids, Uncommon Renewal, Uncommon Reclaimer, and your Uncommon Archive with your Mythic Dragon Master Outcast. We'll take that guy right there. It is rainy. It's a rainy day. I think so, big kid. I'm pretty sure Battle for Zendikar is about 1 per 6 boxes. I'm pretty sure. And I remember we did one box before, and I think we hit one last time. Like last year sometime we did one box. Oh, Christ. Here it is. Stinking. Best of luck, sir. Oh, boy. Here we go. Cryptic Spires. Foil Common Archer. Foil Common Bugler. We got your rare, Marchesa the Black Rose, and your goddamn Dax duplicate. Oh my god, the Rancor, the Bloodbraid Elf, the Pyromancer, Shadowborns, Unearthed, Shadowborns, no Shadowborns. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we're gonna get it. 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 Oh, it is stuck in there. It's stuck. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. See ya, bitch. It's gone. It's gone. Stinking. Love the Wolverine. Love the old mythic there from Battle. See, what that does is all the rest of those cards are now worth more money. Stinking just increased everyone's value in their collection by a little bit. Make sure you all thank Stinking Lincoln. And then we're going to go to Pit Beast for one. Pit Beast is taking. I've only got, what, like 5 or 6 on the right? That's it? 6 packs left. One for Pit Beast. Pick a number. Stinking, give me a number 1 through 6. 1 through 6, Stinking. 4. That's what I was thinking, too. Good morning, Blue. How are you? Masters of Evil. Masters of Evil. I'm good, Blue. I'm good. I finally got some sleep last night, so I'm good. Said yesterday I was a waste of life to the world. Could do shit. We got your Flinger. We got the Heartless Marauders, the Rumblers, the Subjugators, Abyssal Hunters, the Radioactive Man, Masters of Evil, and your Crimson Cowl, Master of Evil. Syndication, the Alliance, the Villainy, Defeat, and lots of lands. Mr. Pit Beast, that was for you. Then we're going over to Dead TV for one. Mr. Dead TV. Left. There's none on the left. I got 5 on the right, sir. I got 5 on the right. Do we get rated? All right. Give me a minute. We'll do a giveaway. Let me open this pack, then we'll do a giveaway. R2 for Dead TV. Best of luck. Heroes for Hire. Heroes for Hire. That could mean several things. When you think about it, that could mean a lot of different things. We got your executive right there. We got the Warrior. Warriors, Hero for Hire. Hero for Hire for your Iron Fist. Private Eye, Red Hulk, Bionic Blow, the Big Score, Heroes for Hire, the Melee, and another Hero for Hire with lots and lots of lands. All right, let me put up a giveaway, guys. Let's see. Because after this, we'll be doing Stinking. So let me put up a giveaway. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here's the picture for the giveaway. It's a picture of Stinkin' loving all of his Pokemon cards. Seal that new, that thing. Yep, we'll do that. Giveaway is running. All right, Stinkin', you got 3 BFZs, 3 Battle for Zendikars. You got 1 Jump Starts. You got 1 Double Masters. You're leaving a Fate Pack behind Double Masters. Dead TV. Then you bought Dead TV. You're leaving 1 behind there. There's 1 behind now. Dead TV. All right. All right. This is for Stinking. Here we go. Dead TV, I think you got the rest of the box now. All right. So next Marvel will be a. Wait a minute. That counts off. Wait a minute. Does it count off? Okay, either way. Either way. Here we go. All right, Mr. Stinkin'. I know. I think those would hold too. Those would hold. Currents, the Night Watch, the Growth, the Patrol, Drones, Spires, Birthing. We got the Watcher, the Devastator. We got the Elemental, Uncommon Against, Uncommon Step, Uncommon Behemoth, and your rare Hell Kites for your Dargon. Yeah, you have, I think, 3. I think you're killing the box. I think my count's just off by 1. No big deal. I can fix that. The Guide, the Assassin, the Charge, Upheavals, Mantas, the Bridge, Beastmaster, the Grasp, the Myers, Coils, Uncommon Slaughter, the Guide, Woodland, and your rare Defiant Bloodlord. There's a classic right there. Classic hit. Definitely playable. Come on, lottery cards for Stinkin'. That'd be great. That'd be great. Surge, the Stalwarts, Drones, Charge, Upheavals, Approach, Emrakul's, Sentinels, and your drones. Uncommon Geopede, the Mind, Despoilers. Canopy Vista. Classic land right there. Classic Canopy Vista. No foils at all. Only 10 packs in or so. Jesus. They're saving it for the masterpiece. Iron Man. Good little hit right here. Iron Man's a good card. We got your Helper, the Pepper Potts, the Deployment Drones, Young Avengers, James Rhodes, the Bodyguard, Iron Suitcase, and your Iron Man Bleeding Edge. We'll take him. Collector's Case, the Forge, I'm Iron Man, the Origin Iron Man, and lots of lands. Iron Man's good. Oh, stinking. Should we open it, or should I just put it right in the shredder right now? Let's at least open it. We'll see. We'll see. Come on. Cryptic Spires. Foil Common Rider. Foil Common Thrall. Smothering Teeth for Stinkin'. There you go. Finally something. Jesus Christ. And a Twin Flame. We'll take that, Mr. Stinkin'. Sure. Myth Realize, the Touch, the Rights. Any Shadowborns? Doesn't matter. Very, very nice. Stinkin', we will take those Smothering Tees. No, I will not. I will not shred it. No, you finally got a good hit. You will take it, goddammit. You will not shred that good hit you finally got. There's 1 pack left in that box. That's it. There's only 1 left in that box. Thank you, Stinkin'. Good stuff. You will not shred an actual good hit that you finally got. Yeah, it's playable. Okay, Dead TV is killing the box. Nice hit there, Stinkin'. Nice hits. Battle Representative card. Not doing shit, though, yet. We're just priming it up. All right, Mr. Dead TV. There we go. Let me adjust the count. For some reason, it's off by 1. Left, please. Sure. Yeah, they're all left. There you go. Marvel. There we go. Okay, best of luck, Dead TV. End of the box. Next one's a fresh one. Here we go. Speedy. That was my nickname in college. All right, there, Speedy. Yep. So all the ladies just call me Speedy. We got the Meowers, the Drivers, the Young Avengers, the Cyclones, Brash, bleh. The Villain, the Speedster, Charged Up, Super Speed, Strike, Melee, pick up the pace for your rare, and lots of lands. And then, the very first box I did, I got a Doom and a Loki. I was like, oh, it's that easy, huh? Turns out it's not. Geniuses. Best of luck on the giveaway, guys. Kid Loki, the Biochemist, the Cho, the Technologist, Zach with a giveaway. There you go. Rogue, Aerialist, Brashears, Reed Richards, Smartest Man, the Intelligence, the Forge, Frozen in Ice, the Bounce, and lots of lands. Last pack magic of the box. Last pack magic of the box, sir. Best of luck. Counter arguments. Oh, speaking of, does anybody have any spoiler-free thoughts on Spider-Man that they've seen it? Has anyone seen Spider-Man? Do they have any spoiler-free thoughts? Pidgeot, Captain, the Retainer, the Reporters, the Aerial Ally, Guardsman, Matt Murdock, Justice Seeker, the Triumph, the Closet, Crusades, Web Up, and lots of lands. Watch it tomorrow. I heard it's fantastic. It's solid out of 10. Okay, perfect. I've heard really good things about it. Watch it twice. No shit. Good for you. Mr. Dead TV. That was for you, buddy. Thank you, man. Not in the jump starts, Chef, but you can hit him in the collectors. You can hit him in the collector packs. Dead TV. Sweet. Mr. Stinkin for 5 BFCs. You can hit the Mind Stone in the collector packs. Yep. You can actually pull the Cosmic one, which is the crazy expensive one. And we have not pulled one yet out of the current box. All right. Stinkin. Jumpstart, you cannot hit the Mind Stone Jumpstart now. You can only hit it in the collector or the play. Here we go. We got the Healer, the Vines, the Medic, the Sentinels, Birthings, Worms, Shrivels, Disregards, Processor, Uncommon Ranger, the Cataracts, Amaria, your Savant with your first foil of the box, a beautiful full art forest right there. Nice beast color, nice little forest. First foil, sir, first foil. The Wilds, the Reap, the Lookout, Paint, Coils, Devastators, Grasps, Spires, Thickets, Uncommon Mage, the Behemoth, Tidecaller, and your Sunken Hollow with a foil common Giant Mantis. Now we're hitting the foils. Now we're getting somewhere here. Here we go. We got the Trick, the Cub, the Earth, Elementals, Wilds, Skimmers, Rush of Ice, the Connection, the Aggression, Rising for the Uncommon, Conditions, Offshoot, and your rare Slaughter with another foil common, Swell of Growth. We hit a foil chunk here. All commons, though. So far, all common foils. Here we go. We go again. Call the Scions, the Trick, the Scouts, Cohorts, Watchers, Devastators, the Elementals, Thickets, Stalkers, Gnarlids, Uncommon Retribution, Uncommon Attendant, Uncommon Familiar, and your rare Lantern Scout. Come on now. Where's the goddamn Eldrazi's? Where the goddamn lottery cards for Stinkin'? 5 of 5. Here we go. Got the Currents, the Night Watch, the Growth, Gift, the Bridge, Mantas, Existence, Birthing, the Worm, Uncommon Elf, Uncommon Assault, Uncommon Drifter, and your small Eldrazi, the feeder right there with a foil Uncommon Expedition Envoy. We're starting to hit some foils, but nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy yet. Mr. Stinkin'. Thank you, Mr. Stinkin'. Good old BFC action right there. No Ulamog yet in the box, though. No Ulamog. That'd be cool to pull a foil one. No foil rare yet either. Stinkin'. Zach with your giveaway. How are you, Zach? How are you, Mr. Zach? Best of luck, sir. I got your little art card, your Backwater, your foil Uncommon Skyray, and the rare Fabricator. Uncommon Pride of the Road, the Harrier, Oblivions, Beast Riders, and other things, unfortunately, that are not Aether Sparks. Mr. Zach, that's yours, sir. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Thank you, Zach. 543. Japanese Brothers War. That is a Fate pack, I believe. It is. For Dead TV. I haven't pulled a serial in the box, so if there's a serial in the box, it has to be right here. Dead TV. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. Common, uncommon blue card, artifact, beautiful mountain right there. Foil rare, black card, where that happens to be. Your borderless Land of War Waste? No. That's black and white. That's black and green. Brushland? Why am I drawing a blank right now? Brushland? I'm going to say Brushland. I could be wrong. Borderless Commander Mythic. That lady right there. Retro Foil Ivory Tower. Retro Self-Assembler. Retro Schematic Sword of the Meek. We got your mythic, that guy. And then don't forget good old Mishra for Mr. Dead TV. Daleks, how are you, bud? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Mr. Dead TV, that's going to you, buddy. And Venom is killing the Double Masters 2022 box. And I just realized it's already 8:30, guys. I'm going to start a last call. So if you guys want to jump in on anything, please do so now. I'm going to finish up in just a couple of minutes. This morning flew by. This morning flew by. Thank you, Mr. Dead TV. Venom, last pack magic. All right. Venom, best of luck, sir. Let's see how she goes. Last pack magic. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cryptic Spires. We got your foil uncommon vessel. You get your foil common rampant growth. We got your rare Phyrexian altar in the close of the box. Very, very nice for the Magister Sphinx. We'll take that, buddy. Nice hit in the close. The champion, the Pontiff, washouts. Love the old blood flow connoisseur. Love that one very, very much. The Assault, the Aether Snipes, Ending, Splicers, Borderless Swift Sphere, Recluse, and your Scab. Very nice altar, sir. That'll work, Mr. Venom. That'll work. No problem adding that to the collection. I bet you that's a reprint you see in Commander, Mystery Commander. Stuff like this, doubling seasons. Oh, it does, right? It's very picky. Double Master 2022 is a sneaky bitch. She really is. She really is. Dragon Con. Where is Dragon Con? 2 more minutes, guys. The very last call. If you want to jump in, you get 2 minutes, then I'm going to end the show. Dead TV for Commander Legends. Atlanta. Okay, nice. I'm going there in November. 2 more minutes, guys. The very last call if you want to grab something. I'm going to hit the road. I'm going to try to do an afternoon show. I should be able to. Oh, Jans, you streaming? Am I raiding you, buddy? It's going great, Steve-O. The biggest thing is I've got plenty of time to do other projects around the house, which is nice. It's been great. It's been great. Again, I'm taking the rest of the year off and figuring out what my plan is long term. I don't know, but I'm taking the rest of the year just kind of do what I want to do. You know what I mean? And it's been nice. It's only been a couple months, but it's been very nice. Dead TV, which pack would you like, sir? Dude, if there was actually a SawCon, that would be some of the craziest people ever. I'd go to it. It'd be some of the craziest people ever. I heard 59 new cards. And it's Commander focused, so there's no way. 69 new cards, even better. Left. 69, 420. And 2 more. We're gonna go. You want me to go all left? Like, bang, 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 right there. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I heard 59 new reprints, but 69. That's fine too. But I think it's gonna be a whole new set. 20 card packs. You'll probably see some Moxes in there. They'll put Chrome Mox or Mox Opal, like Phyrexian Altars, Fierce Guardianships. Yeah, they're gonna put. I think there's gonna be a lot of chase stuff. There has to be. They should put some chase for foils too, or something, some kind of special treatments. All right, Dead TV. Commodore, the Means, the Might, the Party, Assistants, Solvents, Seers, Fire, Couriers, Wild Size. He hit a Phyrexian Altar in the end. Yeah. Mystery Commander, big kid. Assassin, Ancestry, the Assistants, the Armaments, the Dragon, Sage, Mythic Soulfire Eruption, Rare Livio, Mythic Sakashima. What a pack, dude. Very, very nice, Dead TV. Jeez. Well, I don't know if they've all been released for Mystery Commander. I think there's 59 or 69 new cards, but the rest will be reprints. And if there should be, something along the lines of 1,500 reprints, and it should be all Commander stuff, which should be nice. Maybe 3 Visits and Farseeks and, crop rotations and good cards like that. Maze of Ith, all those classic cards. Oh, have you? Oh, then maybe we've seen them all. Here we go. Common, uncommon Saboteur, the Golem, the Pride of the Perfect, and your rares, Jessica's Will. Dead TV. There you go, buddy. Jessica's Will. Breeches, Kadama, and your Cage of Hands. Very nice, sir. What, you guys doing a trade? I'll facilitate a trade if you guys want to. You're trading the Sakashima for Smothering Tithe, straight up? Stinking Dead TV, both say confirm and I'll make it happen. Confirm? Stinking? Dead TV, confirm? Confirm. Okay, perfect. Stinking, where's your bag? You know, I gotta find it. Give me a minute. All right. Yep, okay. Smothering Tithe, going to Dead TV. Sakashima, going to Stinking. Beautiful. Very nice. Good trade, good trade. Good trade. I think he was. He did pull Wolverine. Yep, he did pull Wolverine. Dead TV, last pack magic. We got the Serpent, the Beast, we got the Trailblazer, Preordains, Blade Brands, Sentinels, the Elf, Massacres, Blades, Fertilids, Diamonds, Spheres, Pack Beast, Uncommon Response, the Herald, the Torrent, and your Nightblade Harvester, Arden, the Iktek and your foil common life gift right there. Thank you, Dead TV. That's going to you, brother. Yep, Stinkin' does in fact have the Wolverine balls out. He does have Wolverine balls out. There's Jessica's Will right there. I don't know what those are going for. Probably more than Wolverine, but yeah. Hey. 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 There's Jessica's Will. You should be trading some collected boxes. Wolverine's like $6. You always do like a pack too. You know, you can just do that happens sometimes. You just do like a cheaper pack. There you go. Wolverine for a Battle for Zendikar pack. Pretty close. Close enough. Close enough. Bassnell, good morning. How are you? Dunzos, good trade. All right, let's do it. So Wolverine, we'll go from Stinking, and it will go to Dead TV. Nice. And then Battle for Zendikar for Stinking. Perfect. And then that'll be it. Then we'll end the show right there. We'll end it on a lottery card. How about that? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got your Null. We got the Rampart, the Whiptail, Cascades, Watchers, the Ice, the Skimmers. No problem. I'll go for it, Isaac. Yeah, go for it. If you're about to get one, go for it. The Mire, the Connection, the Rumbler for the Uncommon, the Woodland, the Despoiler, your Rare March to the Tomb, and your Foil Common, Shrivel. We're hitting foils now. No foil rare yet, though. No foil rare yet. For Mr. Stinkin', that's for you, buddy. Oh, I sure did. Chandelier was fantastic. Chandelier was great, man. All right, Isaac Frost, 3 on the left, sir. Middle. All right. Here we go. Isaac Frost in the close. Best of luck, bud. Retro foil. Mythic. Bloodline Keeper. Beautiful. We got your retro mythic. Avis, an angel of hope. Congratulations, man. And oh my god. Look at this pack. And a showcase Edgar Markov. Mythic, mythic, mythic. That's what Innistrad can do sometimes. Best 3 packs on Whatnot. We know that already. Amalgam, Retrofoil Cathars, Maniacs, Storms, Plains. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Best 3 packs on Whatnot. Best 3 packs on Whatnot. No, Big Kid wants it serialized. Big Kid wants it serialized, that's for sure. No. See, I repacked the more expensive stuff in there. I'm going to be out of business in like 2 days, but it's been fun. I only repacked the better stuff in there. All right. Vaulted Rarity. No. All right, we're going to raid on out of here. We're going to go raid Sleeve. We're going to go raid Sleeve it up. We're going to go raid Sleeve it up. Oh my god, wait, he raided me. God damn it. All right, is Gian's on or no? He's not on. Oh, who are we going to raid? We got to raid somebody. Thank you, Sleeve. We're going to raid into... Let's see who's in. Collective Compulsion? Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, have a fantastic Monday morning. I will hopefully be back for an afternoon show. Otherwise, you guys have a great day.